shit, that audio is crispy as a motherfucker. God damn. How would you like your audio, sir? Deep fried. Thank you, thank you. All right. Whew. Okay. What's that? Oh, recruitable enemies. That's fine. Anyways, yes. Continuing the game. We're at 108 hours and 28 minutes. Are we ready to play more Persona 5? I fucking hope so, because I certainly am. I am excited for this damn game. We got so much progress to do. We have so many things to do, so many places to see.
Alright, let's go.
Oh my god. Someone find my soul. It just left my body. It just left.
See it.
Snow, let me know if you can find my soul. I think One Fast Sled just scared it out of me.
Focus.
Oh my god.
Focus.
Scared the fuck out of me. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. What was the Tad Extreme? I'm confused. The soundbite? Yeah, the soundbite was a little terrifying. I won't lie. You're very correct on that. If that's what you're saying. Watch the reply of what you did when I played it. Oh, the replay? I bet you there probably was a lot of reaction. I told you it scared the fuck out of me. Like, what? I told you scared the soul out my body. I was fixing my headset and my beanie all at the same time, and then out of nowhere, this loud-ass sound plays. Like I said, you actually caught me when I was off guard. You know how, like...
Do you need something?
I'm a very paranoid and anxious person. I'm usually very paying attention. Hype in chat for the subscription! Holy shit! We're getting bits, donos, subscriptions, everything today. Oh my god. Thank you, Sora. Thank you.
How goes the rehabilitation?
For 13 months subs so far. Thank you. That's a year and a month. God damn. I actually just saw you the other day. How are you doing, Sora, man? I imagine you're probably going to be playing the new Doom game when it comes out. I imagine. I can't remember how big you were into Doom, though.
The inmate needs our... Gonna string them up? They will be reborn anew. It appears it will become something protected. Power requires sacrifice.
So we got bugs. I'll level up our boy Narcissus real quick. Yeah. Just so we can get his growth level 3.
This may be a bit gruesome.
Sure. Ugh, I will. A little sick. I'm more hyped for Borderlands 4 coming out in September. I didn't know Borderlands 4 was coming out in September. I'm going to have to do some single-player playthroughs of Borderlands because even though I've played Borderlands with Devin, I feel like he's not going to play all the Borderlands games, so I might just do some single-player playthroughs of it. Why not, right? Just to get, you know, because I would have played probably more of the Borderlands games already had I been playing with, oh boy. Dizzy boost? Oh. Well, I guess that works then, doesn't it? Nice. Seems like an interesting persona. That's actually that's a, you know what? At least that's a good ability. I will take that.
Are you finished?
No, I'm not done here. So I think I can make Seth, right?
Smash.
The inmate needs our guide. Can you gather them up?
He looks so cool! I like him. He looks badass. Severe gun damage to one foe with high chance of critical. Fuck yeah. God damn. The sounds ridiculous. This looks ridiculous. So I'm probably gonna make that one. Michael! Not Michael! Anything but Michael! I need Horus, Anubis, Isis, and Thoth. And I needed what?
Are you finished?
What did I need on Seth again? Can't remember.
Now.
High counter, huh?
Now.
A Seth with high counter? What has high counter, I
Do you
wonder?
The inmate
So,
who wished to perform
to get a
Can you
Seth-
gather them up?
Isis, Thoth, Anubis, Horus. What's a Horus? Oh, the
Can
Horus
you
is
gather
the
them up?
bird, right? That's
Now
that bright
choose.
bird that I saw. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. So I needed, it's Hecaton and
You
Narcissus.
okay with this?
Which touch and go it looks like. But I need to get a Horus with high counter. Which I really don't know how to get a high counter, if I'm honest with you.
Now choose.
At least I don't think anyways. And I don't think Daisolju can get a, what is it? High counter. At least I don't believe so. I can double check. He might actually. Now that I think about it, he very well could. Let me, what's my money at right now?
Finished for now. Justine, these are the paths you have walked. Read here.
The 4 Egyptian gods. You know, that didn't even come to mind about that being the 4 Egyptian gods, to be honest with you. Didn't even process in my mind for a second. But yeah, so I went to reach. I think I went to reach over. Yeah, I was gonna say you're jump scaring me with that shit. So yeah, I see what you mean by I jumped a lot. I'm just using Letter Solo her build with the katanas and its noise. A little sick. Oh, you're doing the Letter Solo her build? Man, I gotta say, you probably have a lot of hours in Elden Ring by now, Sora. I'm not gonna lie.
This persona?
Honestly, at this point, you might be the
A
person
fee
I
is
know with the
required.
most amount of fucking
Then accept
Elden
this
Ring hours at
persona.
this point, because that is a lot of hours
The
in
inmate
Elden Ring
needs
at
a
this
power
point,
requires
from what you've told me.
sacrifice.
Like, it's kind of an insane amount.
That will do.
This is what it shall let these powers
Yeah, that's a lot.
unite.
That's a fuck ton of hours, dude. But I will say I respect it. I think you and One Fast Sled probably have the highest amount of stuff for that. I think. I know One Fast Sled is also very knowledgeable when it comes to Elden Ring. Let's see. I'm hoping
All right.
that he gets high counter. He's got one more. It could be high counter, but I doubt it. Fuck. Yeah, Thoth doesn't have high counter.
Let's execute them. Can
Makes
you
me a little
gather them
salty,
up?
I'm not gonna lie. Seth, so I need Isis, Anubis, and Horus.
Fusion.
Isis, Anubis, and Horus.
Finished for
I don't
now?
think
You'd
any
like
of
to
those
read
get
the
that,
compendium?
actually, if I'm really honest
These
with
are
you.
the paths you have walked.
Yeah, like Isis,
this
I don't
what
think
you
she has high
want?
counter, does she? No, she doesn't. I'm sure she probably doesn't get it.
This persona?
Nope, that's not the right one. Where was the other one that it was? I can't remember. It was somewhere in here. Oh, you know, Isis is probably the lowest level one, now that I think about it. Yeah, because we have
Is
Anubis
this
as
what
well.
you want?
Yeah, and see, like, he doesn't really have high counter. And I don't think it would make sense for him to have high counter as well. Like, it wouldn't work. What's a character I have that has high
Is this
counter?
what you want?
Let me see here. Let me go in here. We need to find one
Is this what you want?
with high counter. Gotta have one in here at some point. There's a Yaxini. She could have... She might obtain high counter. She's got a couple abilities she can learn. Counter. He might learn high counter as well. I don't know. No. No, no. Nope, just counter. I don't see high counter in any of these. Let me look up what character gets high counter, because it's going to be a while for me to figure this out. 'Cause I just don't see it anywhere. Yeah, I didn't have a single character. Okay. Persona 5 high counter. There we go. So let me see what it says. But Horus, son of Ra, pharaoh of Egypt, Isis, mother of Horus, wife to Ra, goddess of magic, Thoth, god of knowledge, existence, too strong, he willed himself into existence, and Anubis, god of death, judge of souls. I won't lie, Egyptian gods are pretty fucking epic. Like, they seem very, very cool. Let me see here, okay. So this is a website with a Persona 5 Royal Electric Chair Guide, Persona Weapon Armor Accessory Itemization. Okay. So high counter is bound to be in here, right? Right? So I don't want these, I don't want these. Welcome in, Izzy. Welcome in. Yeah, I believe that's Izzy. Yeah.
Good day, Junior.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure this out. This was way harder than I thought it would be, and it's genuinely I can't fucking find this shit. Ugh. Why do they make this so hard? Can't they just tell me? Why can't I just Google something and then it tells me? Why is it always so difficult? I have to go to the fucking thing where it's like in the Persona series. I don't care about the series. I care about the game. Fuck. Persona 5. What personas learn... Oh my god. High counter. That's all I need to know. Why is this so difficult? Dakini plus Gallows. Oh, it's a really high level thing. Okay, so it's like way higher level than where we're at. Okay. Then how do I grab the skill card? These people, these, ugh. Yeah, but those are all like way, that wouldn't work because all those are way too high level for what we're doing. You guys can see why I hate doing any type of, I took one college writing class, probably one of my least favorite classes I've ever taken because of research. I don't know why. You know what? I'll do this later. I'm actually kind of annoyed at doing this already.
Done already? It is time
It's just like, I don't mind researching stuff, but why? is it when I just need to research something simple? There's never, like, clearly stated. It's always the most difficult process ever. It's like this.
Here.
Hope,
What do we
Thor,
do now?
Siegfried, Callie, 80, insert 61. Like, I just, it's fine. Nothing to do with you, chat. It's everything to do with just how Google works. It makes me so upset. And then the fucking stupid shit when I was in school, too. When they're like, oh, it's because you're not using the right keywords. Fuck you! It's a search engine. It should be listening to what I say and understanding it. Not, I have to get it to understand me. No, it's a fuck. That's the one thing it does is understand what I'm asking. That's its only job. Like, bro, that's me. What? That's like me working at retail and then someone complaining like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you don't know how to rob a bank." Like, what the fuck? What? No. Of course I don't. Of course I don't.
It's powerful. If you're gonna try to beat it, be careful.
Not everything will have a convenient extra life. Well, you know what? Honest to God, it should. It really should. Every fucking game in existence should have a extra life, because in every sense, the best wiki I have ever seen ever is Extra Life.
Let's go.
Hate. Fuck, it's like every other time any wiki of anything ever else exists, it's the most useless shit. Because all I'd have to do if it was like Extra Life, I could look up the high counter, click on it. If it were to work like Extra Life, it would be like, okay, list. These characters learn it. These characters can be turned into it via the itemization. This is what this ability does. This is what it's used for. These are quest lines relevant to it. Why is that so hard? For, like...
Go down.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
I'm just so fucking upset. Ignore me, chat. Ignore me.
Knocked him right off their feet.
Izzy,
Nice,
the main
Joker.
thing you need to know is it's the best wiki for fucking Souls. It's the best wiki you've ever heard of.
Don't do anything reckless.
What the hell is she weak to? Guns, right?
Knocked him right
Yes!
off their feet.
Not
Nice,
moving
Joker.
muscle.
Show me the money.
It's time to pull out.
They're pretty rough in the first month of a release because it's all community made. But yeah, the yeah,
Alright.
no, just one Fast Sled is describing is very true. It's very much like that's just the best one by far. Also, we gotta find the green and red panels. Have no idea how we're gonna do that, but
Spotted a shadow, Joker.
we'll figure it out.
I saw a shadow.
We'll figure it out. But once the serious testers get involved, rumors are tested and sifted out. Yeah. I'd say overall, Izzy just... Damn it. I always do way too much to where the game just drops it. It's like, no, you're not doing that much. Get out of here. Don't you... Stop. Stop right now.
Hey, Sojo! There.
Oh, nice. You wrote part of the sorcery one? That's dope, man.
The enemy is weak
Nice.
against ice.
Weak against ice? Well, good thing I have a few characters that learn ice!
You did it, Fox. This is a holdup.
Here.
Sure thing, Sonny! Why are they only giving me money one time? It's gonna hurt my feelings. I have no credit for it looking as nice as it is today, but the raw info was me for at least 1/4 of it. Just murdered Shabriri for his gear. As you should. Shabriri does have the drip. You should take it from him every time. 100%. Honestly, you have no reason to leave Shabriri alive unless you're doing the Madness playthrough. And even then, why not? He only helps with one fucking fight. I still think they could have done so much more with the Madness playthrough inside of Elden Ring. It was pure potential after all.
I can feel it.
So much. They could have had you join forces with Vike.
It's somewhere.
Or something. I don't know.
I'll reveal
Anything.
your true form.
Oh, it's one of
Now's
these.
our chance. Face a vicious foe. Attack persona kinetic skills. Oh, you want more?
I am thou, thou art I am a twilight prostitute. Get him!
Persona! Focus! Ravage them!
But, oh, also, I think if you're in here, Snow, I think you wanted me to pronounce a couple of, French names and see how terrible I do, because I can tell you right now, I will do terrible.
We're done here. Let's go. Good work, everyone.
Of all the of a lot of the languages I know anything about, French is one I know absolutely nothing about. I could probably do okay with German. I can do pretty well with Spanish and Japanese. Those are the ones I've studied. But fucking French? Oh god. We found a green one! Just wrapped up War Thunder for today right now, funny enough. Does War Thunder have like daily events and stuff like other online games, I imagine? Would have had a lore rewrite to include Vike. I mean, that's true. I guess here's my thing when it comes to Elden Ring. I will never like the NPCs in Elden Ring as much as Dark Souls. And the reason being is because I have to spend so much time and effort to find them. So, like, the magic of the NPC interactions in Elden Ring, I never got to experience because Elden Ring is too open-ended. The problem with the Elden Ring NPCs is you're supposed to find NPCs in Dark Souls on accident, or you're supposed to get a general idea and then happen upon them by somewhat looking for them. But it's just like Aigon. Aigon from Elden Ring did a good job. Aigon was fine. And actually, you know what? I'll say that. The DLC, Shadow of the Erdtree, that one did fine with its quest lines, from what I can remember. It did fine. That one was pretty clear-cut and understandable. But the main game of Elden Ring? Fuck you. I can't. Like, you just don't find them. You don't... Like, what is it? The girl, the fucking poison girl. Not Melania. It's not Merida. What's her name? Whatever. The lady who's dying of rot. Millicent. Millicent! With Millicent, she would have been like your main companion that you went around the world with. But you don't. Like, you can fight multiple bosses with her, but you have to A, go all the way to fuck the Caelid, B, get the Golden Needle, C, because to be honest with you, I 100% understand killing the, I can't remember what it's called, killing a lot of the bosses she helps with before finding her and getting her help. Because it's just, she's so out of the way. Like, it's carrying a design choice from one game and trying to put it on something else in a way that just doesn't work. That's what I mean. Look, isn't this the control panels we want? It is.
Alright.
Just murder, was a letdown. There was no dialogue in the DLC if you were frenzied by the three fingers. Yeah, that is also sad. Would add lore rewrite to include Vike, not so much daily, but yeah. There's a battle pass, but I don't pay for it. Fair enough. Paying for battle passes is just, I hate doing it. Elden Ring doesn't have Solaire, the Land of Shadow. Only NPC I like is Aigon. Okay, just finished disabling it. That means we just need to find the red panel now. Let's go. Okay, ready, Edgy, to try to pronounce the name, and I'll give you a point. If right, I know it'll be impossible to try to correct you like this after... Then after stream, I'll send you the video. Okay. If it helps, I didn't even know she was a summon. Whoo! No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you. I'm not mad at you, One Fast Sled. What the fuck, FromSoft? You made three fucking games with perfectly fine summoning mechanics, and you somehow fuck it up. I can't. Fine. Fine. Chat, I gotta be quiet. I'm gonna get Baker acted again. They're gonna be like, oh god, it's a manic episode. Throw him into the slammer. Oh my god. It's somewhere. Hold up, let me. Here, I'll tell you where. Hold up. Millicent can be summoned for the following bosses. Magma Worm Makar after giving Millicent the unalloyed gold needle and exhausting all of her dialogue at Gallery Shack. Godskin Apostle after giving her Valkyrie's prosthesis. Draconic Tree Sentinel, Capital Outskirts, after giving her the Valkyrie's prosthesis and defeating the Godskin Apostle in Windmill Village. Blackblade Kindred, Forbidden Lands, after advancing her questline to defeat the Godskin Apostle in Windmill Village. Her summon sign will be available north of the Statue of America. Yep. Exactly. My point. Exactly. What in the fucked game design? Oh my god. Trust me. One fast sled, genuinely, it upsets me. It's like they did poor game design on purpose with that one. Elden Ring has so many good things in it, but I won't lie. I just don't get nearly as invested to replay through it because I don't care about the NPCs or anything else nearly as much. Like, I love Elden Ring. I think it's truly phenomenal. Do I have the keycard for it? Oh, I do. Good. Okay. Boy. Just two at the end of her quest. First one. Jeanne Dark. Hint, it's the name of a famous lady. I don't know very many famous women. Avril Lavigne? I don't know. It's complicated? Is it pronounced Rihanna? I got you. Taylor Swift. Lady Gaga? Is that how you say it? I don't know. I have no idea. No, my actual guess, Snow, is either Jeanne Dark or Jeanne
There's a shadow.
d'Arc. That's the only ways I can think to pronounce it.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance.
It's time.
Beat him up.
Not that.
In English, it's Joanne of
Should
Arc.
be easy if we stay focused.
Oh! Well, I fucked up. I've killed Makar exactly once. A 3-hour scavenger hunt every time I make a new save doesn't help. Exactly, yeah. The fact that I have to go around looking so much. Like, I like that it's open-ended, but it definitely has its
Persona!
issues here and there.
It's time. Narcissus!
Narcissus! Whatever, I got the main ones. That's all that matters.
Come on, more. Not too shabby.
Persona! Die! One shadow
Look
left.
out, 2 of them. Go get him.
Damn.
We're done here. Let's go. Good work, everyone.
I'll be honest, I prefer the OG Souls formula more than Elden Ring. I do too, because I think it works better, but I will say I think Elden Ring was a good good translation of Soulsborne into an open world. Like, I do think they did about as good of a job as you could,
That was easy, huh?
personally. Like, I don't think it's good. No matter what they did, it was gonna have flaws, and I think that it had the right flaws. Like, if it was gonna have flaws, I think that out of all the flaws it could have had, I think it had the most reasonable.
I'll reveal your true form.
Kumbanda? You actually got it right at the end with Jean. Oh, really? Nice. The only part you slipped up is the D'Arc, but I still give it to you, so +1 for Edgy. Yes! Points for Edgy. Absolutely. Hell to the yes.
It's somewhere.
Where the fuck am I going? I'm so lost. Also, the best part of this is I have no idea what these characters are saying. I just hear him kind of yapping. Like, every time it slows down, it's not just going like, I'm so sexy or something, and I'm like, I don't know what we're talking about, lady. Find the red control panel. Well, that's a yellow.
Is that a rare one? Don't let it get away!
There's a rare one. Miracle Punch! Damn it. It's groaning. Don't fucking groan, you weirdo.
Out of the way!
This one! Defense up!
That is the most useless. You're so dumb. You're so.
Ooh, Joker!
Not
You're looking
moving
cool!
But yeah, I like Elden Ring quite a lot. But there's definitely a lot of downsides to it for sure. There's a lot of things that could have been better. But that's okay. I think I already have a hermit, don't I? Oh no, I did, but I don't anymore. Fuck, I like the Lilim and Thoth though. Oh boy. I'd say White Rider is actually probably one of the less useful ones out of the ones I have. Same thing with Hellbiker. I think Hellbiker is probably the least useful. Because don't I have somebody else with fire magic? Yeah, I do. Alright, Hellbiker.
We all did great, huh?
Round 2.
Just like I thought.
Le Triomphant. Hint, it's just a French pronunciation of an English word meaning winning or successful. Le Triomphant. Or, actually, no. I forgot. French has, like, 14 silent letters per word. That would be, Le Triomphant. The T would be silent, I feel like. It's my educated guess on that one. Le Triomphant. Probably wrong, though. Oh, hello there, Sith. Oh, the soundbite's not working?
Hello
What the
there.
fuck? Oh, there we go. There's just lag.
I can feel
Just
it.
slow. But welcome in, welcome in. 100% correct, too, for Edgy. Edgy Gamer's winning today!
I can feel it.
Gambling my life away, and I'm winning at it, too. Hell
Focus.
to the yes.
It's somewhere.
I feel like I'm going in circles. I am going in circles. Fuck, this whole area looks the
Hello,
same.
Mario.
Everything looks the same! I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, genuinely, chat, I'm running in fucking circles. I can't tell. They all look the same! That's blue. Dabu dee dabu die. Ah, boy. That genuinely, you can... we're gonna be waiting a while for me to figure this one out. I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. It's gonna take me a good minute.
Have the advantage.
Sona. That's not right. Narcissus.
Narcissus!
Ravage.
Honestly, Narcissus is kind of hype. I'm not gonna lie.
Lord, not bad, Joker.
What the hell?
Locked and loaded.
Sure.
Took out a shadow.
What?
Stop.
That was so cool. Why did that happen, though? God, it's ruined. It's ruined. All I can hear when I hear that, all I can hear. Did you guys have ever seen the meme where it's like two guys in a car, and the one dude turns that song on,
All right.
and then the guy next to him starts singing along, and he's like, "I'm blue, dabu dee, dabu die," but then the dude starts randomly saying, "I'm blue, I'd beat off a guy," and that's just all I hear now. That's just all I hear now. I can't hear anything else. So every time I hear it, it's like, is that the lyrics? Like, as soon as you started playing it, it clicked in my head to think those lyrics.
I have something.
So I don't think it's in this room. I think it's in another room, but just where the fuck is this red control panel?
I have something.
Where the hell could it even be, though? That's my thing here.
There's an enemy. Be careful.
Like, actually, where could it even be?
There's
Round
an
3?
enemy. Be careful.
I'll read it in just a second.
Show me your true form.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Richelieu?
Surprise attacks?
That's not what I meant to do.
Don't
Well,
lose.
I might have fucked up.
Do this. Go. Oh, you want more?
I am thou. Someone finish it. Persona.
Please land a shock.
Not bad.
Whoops. And Miracle Punch followed by... Oh, it missed.
Let's go.
You just saved my fucking life.
Hey, Sojo.
Gentlemen,
Give me just a second. But yeah, and that's 3 for 3 for Edgy. You're surprisingly good at this, Edgy. Apparently so, because like I said, I know nothing of French at all. All I know... You know what I know about French? Devin makes fun of the language and the food 24/7. That's about it.
Just like I thought.
Actually, sorry, Devin makes fun of the language, the food, and the history of France all the time. So that's really the only thing I really know of for France.
That was easy.
Oh, and that when my sister went to France, since she knew French, she got to hear all the French people talking shit about them whenever they went there, which was, I'm sure, pleasant.
Focus.
But I don't know. I can't think I'd really go to France for much of anything, if I'm honest.
Be careful.
You're so good at languages? What is this? I never said I was good at languages. I did not say that. I very much did not say that.
I lend it.
That's German. Almost certainly. Because German and their goddamn conjunctions.
Narcissus.
Why did it only work on the one that I didn't need it to work on?
Panthers in Persona. Watch out. Enemy gone. Do it again, Skull. Now I'm pissed.
Genuinely, what the fuck?
Vicious foe. Attacking psychokinetic skills.
No critical? No critical.
I am thou. Die. Someone finish it.
They're coming.
Bugs.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get myself a region on SP here in a bit because we are getting a little low.
Do it.
Okay, let me hit him with fire real quick. Give me a second. Get about that, thank God.
Who's next?
So it's definitely German.
Just like I thought.
Fuck me, dude. I'm not gonna be able to say it in like one clear motion, so if I say it awkwardly or slow, I guarantee you I'm still gonna be wrong, but I'm just saying that's why I'm reading it slow.
Okay.
The enemies are
Rein
gone.
der
We can move
Kin
ahead.
sei Schna... What? See, I think that would be Schnungs, but like, I don't think I'm pronouncing that right. There's very clearly a different way to say that, and I don't know. It's like, Rein der Kin sei Nungs? Because Nungs does not sound like any German I've ever heard in my life. Granted, I've not heard a lot of German, but that does not sound like German to me. And that's really the best way that like I usually know German stuff, is if it sounds like German. If it sounds like German, then it's probably German. Und rein Fleisch Tiketierung Super Waschung Saufgaben Übertragung Gesetz. I fucked up that last part certainly as well. Yeah, no. Because I know it's German because it's their giant conjunctions.
Take caution.
Because I know German, like we have things like, you know, shouldn't, couldn't, wouldn't, shouldn't have, isn't, can't. But German will have like we have shouldn't have, which is a lot. That's like should not have. They'll have like you should not have done this at all, you bastard. And it'll be one word. It'll be one word, all conjoined. And like it's fantastic. I respect it. But yeah. Now to the fourth one for Snow.
They're weak, but don't let your guard down.
This one is kinda a tough one.
I'm not done.
And I don't know why, but I feel like the B is silent. And the E has a thing over it, so that means it's either silent or... But I doubt they'd have two silent next to each other. So I'm assuming it's An. Not An. Ian. Like E-A-R-N in a sense. Ian. Other than that, I have no idea.
Persona.
Not a fucking clue.
Narcissus. Daisojo. There.
Barn, but you stick an accent E in front of the A. Bjarn? Actually, yeah, we might have to leave because On is out of SP, which is insane. On never runs out of SP. Oh. Oh, they're confused. They're using random items. I see now. I see. And of course, I'm fucking frozen.
Didn't even try.
Nice moves, Fox.
Whatever, at least everybody's confused.
I'll try this. For real?
You think I'm cheating? Oh, they'll say I don't have anything else. I've not looked anything up on my computer, if that makes you feel any better. I'll say everything I've said is...
Not listening to you.
No, he's not. You're right. He's very much not listening to me. Let me... We speak English, Kitsune. We've been using the French handbooks since the 1200s. I mean, that's possible, yeah. So I didn't know it took a lot of French, but I did know that,
There.
Joker, you missed? No.
What?
Hey, Joker! Joker! You have to wake up!
What? Guys, I'm gonna have to stop playing this game too and go play more Battlefront 2 because fuck! Where is this red red fucking...
Okay.
Just where's the stupid red panel? All I need to know. Where the hell's the red panel? I'm looking it up. I just don't care anymore. I'm looking it up. I've walked around this one room for like 40 minutes. Why is the red panel there? Why would it be here? Why would it be here? Who puts a panel there? That's not in any hidden section. That's in the middle of the fucking walk. Look, isn't this one of the control panels we want? Ooh, it definitely is. I never thought it'd be right out in the open like this. Neither did I.
All right.
Just finished disabling it. Oh my god.
I'll reveal your true form.
I hate that game design. Hate it when games do that. Hate it when games do that. Ugh. See, the real secret is we're gonna put this thing you're supposed to look for in the most obvious spot possible at the other end of the room where you walked in at. So you're gonna walk past it every time and never see it. And then you're gonna have to go look it up online because you're never gonna see it. And we're gonna make all the floors and walls red so you don't even see the motherfucker. And then we're gonna make the panel red. Fuck you and your mother. Like, dude. Okay. I can tell I'm a little mad because I'm actually fucking hot. Jesus.
Narcissus!
Hedgie, you're doing great. I'm proud of you.
Sona.
I'm just trying not to be mad. That's what I'm aiming for. Not to be angry. Which is fine. I'm in a good mood, so it's not like I'm gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna like scream or anything.
All right.
Like I'm not like.
It's tea time.
Usually if I'm playing a game and I get truly like upset, it's because I was already upset.
Let's go.
Nice.
Persona, eat this.
Skull's got this.
Who's next?
But
Good
that's
work,
okay.
everyone.
Thankfully, like I said, I've been in a very good mood for the past, I'd say
Okay.
I was a little
were too
rough
late to
when I
bother
came
with.
back from vacation. Not because the vacation was bad or anything. Just other stuff. But when I,
See it.
but, yeah, when I came back, a lot of other shit happened, so I just was not in the best mood, but between streaming and, other things, I'm just in a lot better mood. Okay.
I'll reveal your true form.
Round 5. Emil Bertin.
Initiative is ours.
Or it'd be Emile Bertin. I'm assuming it's Bertin. I doubt it's Burton. I highly doubt it's Burton. That wouldn't make any sense for how convoluted it is. And as much sense as email or something, I feel like it's Emule. Emule. Because, of course, they turn the I into a U or something like that. Like, it seems so illogical, that's probably what they do.
Stay focused. Eyes up, Panther.
I am that. Goemon!
He's finished bullying Rykard. Nice.
Persona! It's up to you. Here goes.
His to leave names alone. Nice. I actually didn't know they did that.
Hecaton Kyrus! You're mine.
All right, Joker.
Nice.
Losers.
Losers.
Work, everyone.
I fucking love Ryuji's actor. Losers. I love him. Eddie's first wrong one. Yeah, I have no idea how to say that one.
Okay.
Damn. Well, at least you know I'm not cheating.
Hey, Junior!
To be fair, though, I don't even know the French accent. So for anyone who's curious about, like, as far as, like, French stuff is concerned, I don't know any French people.
I will send
I never
you
talked to anybody who's French. I don't listen to any French media. I don't watch anything in French. I basically know French. Anything. I love that I button mash so fast that I outpace the game's, like, loading. Like, it just it cuts off the damage because I'm attacking too fast.
My other self. Goemon, strike!
Goemon!
You got him, Fox. One enemy hit the ground.
Out of the way!
One enemy crushed. Keep that up, Fox.
Persona! Daisojo! Who's next?
Oh, boy.
Good work, everyone.
Secret panel's just sitting in the middle of the central room. Characters even make a comment on it.
Level up.
Yeah. Level up, level 52. Let's go. All right, so we got both the secret panels done,
Okay.
and let's go
They were
forward.
too weak to bother with.
I will say, though, I'm still loving this game so much. I fucking adore this game. There's really only one section in this entire game that I didn't particularly love. Come on, what now?
How about this?
Oracle. Would it be possible to also tamper with the average win percentages for the slot machines? So you want to take advantage of the system just like we did for the dice games. Essentially, my aim here is the giant slot machine.
Huh?
You mean the one that's 5,000 coins a play? I don't know if that's really possible. Ooh, sounds like it's fun to me. Just give me a sec. Fucking what? The hell? Job's done. I disabled all the cheating mechanisms in the area. The giant one's still only an 8-2 ratio, though. There's honestly no guarantee it'll work properly. I mean, it'll miss 2 times out of 10. It's somewhat concerning. It should be fine.
Hey.
Nothing the Phantom Thieves can ever be truly considered risk-free after all. If we want to succeed, we simply have no other choice but this. Seems like a sound argument to me. Very well, let's leave this to Joker then. Oh, by the way, we already know where we're going. You want to head there now, Joker? Head straight there. Yes, please. Yes, Futaba, gambling our whole savings sounds fun. Doesn't it, though? Well, fuck. This is gonna be chaotic.
Four enemies. Dead They're pretty pathetic, but stay on guard.
They're pretty pathetic. Like, actually depressingly pathetic. This one is extra hard. Round. Lo ipinyate. Fucking, I don't even.
This is my other self.
You got
Nice.
him, Fox. One enemy hit the ground.
Lend me a hand. My turn.
Lo pinyatre. Lo pinyatre. The worst part about this was me trying to read it. The stuff I learned from Japanese and Spanish are trying to force how I say it. Which, like I've said many times, learning Japanese and Spanish has ruined my pronunciation of anything. That's probably the best guess I can give. Lo
All right.
pinyatre.
That was easy.
Or Leo pinyatre. Pinyatre. Like that Today? That's the Spanish that I've learned popping out. Close enough. 5 over 1, edgy. Nice. I'm getting pity points.
Right.
So all cherries get us 5,000 coins. R gets us 10,000 and 777 gets us 50,000. Wonder if we'll actually manage to score that 50,000. He's right, there's a 20% chance the rig won't work, and even if we win, it might not be enough. It's a big gamble, Joker. Are you sure about this? Leave it to me. Let's go gambling! Dang it!
For real?
777, edgy gamer's favorite number. Let's go. 50,000 coins. You truly are a special, Joker. Whoa, 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 whoa! That's way too many coins. Hey, doesn't that sound like a jackpot to you? What? Who got it? It's no surprise the customers are reacting to this commotion. We should leave for now. What about the coins? This is just for show. The actual coin total has already been added to our card. I wonder if we're able to use that slot machine again. We wish to win more coins. I'm pretty sure we have enough.
Yes.
More is always better than less. And then again, I suppose we were already good to go. That's right. We have 50,000 coins now. Let's go exchange them for a member's card to the high limit floor. Do you want to go right back to the counter, Joker? Head straight back there. I'm so good on this floor. I've been on this floor for so long.
I'll just add this.
Round 7. Oh boy. Let's see here. Do I have any characters I would like to change out? So right now, On's at 100, Yusuke's at 122. So we're not too bad on SP yet. I'd say in a couple fights, we'll probably switch somebody with, Akechi. Le Temeri 7. Le Temeriare? No, I don't think it'd be Riare. Le Temeriare? See, that doesn't even sound like a language. That just sounds like noise. For me, to say it like that. Not the language, but like me saying the language. Le... It's not gonna be Temerare. It's not Le Temerare. I know it's not that. That'd be funny as fuck if it was. It's not a quesadillo. What the hell's a quesadilla? No. Temeriare? No. I'm overpronouncing it. It's French. They say less. Le Temeraire. Ooh, Temeraire? Le Temeraire. That's my actual guess. Le Temeraire. I don't think they actually pronounced the whole thing, so that's my educated guess. We finally have the card. Let's do our best on the next floor as well. I hope I was able to contribute in some meaningful way. Come, let's over to the elevator. To the elevator we go! Oh no. Greetings in front of the elevator. This doesn't give a welcoming vibe, though. This will be due to the instigation of Sai-san. We should be prepared to fight. Let's do it!
What a clever trick.
Love that rose tattoo, by the way.
We merely followed your rules.
We did.
I'm the master of this casino, and the rules seem that I am the victor.
It appears both the Sai-san of the real world and that of this world are at their wits' end.
I think our guests will be leaving now.
You're the only one who's gonna be leaving, Black Suit.
Things would have been so much simpler if we could do this from the start.
Why is it a Final Fantasy boss? Whew. Okay, so it has a normal health bar.
Skill's pretty good.
I'm so glad that missed. Freeze him! Resistant, okay. Psychic? Nope. Nope. Fire! Wow, it's nearly dead already. Holy shit. Oh, okay. I see what's going on here.
Here come the bugs.
Moral support.
Persona! Go down!
This is perfect.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
So this is a damage test to see if we do enough damage to kill it. But we already know who we're talking about. The Edgy Gamer. You know I do enough damage. You already know. You know who it is. If you pronounce more of the aria on the end, you would have gotten it perfect. So this one is tough to give it or not. I'd say give 6-1 Edgy. Reeves Ross. Well, welcome in, Reeves Ross. I will say, it doesn't say you're a first-time chatter, so if you're a first-time chatter, welcome in. If you're not a first-time chatter, welcome back. But I am not a good person to ask for monitors and stuff like that. The main thing I use is I use a gaming laptop for my streams. And by streaming, I mean, like, I don't play anything on it. It only handles the streaming. I'm like basic. It can't handle the streaming and gaming at the same time. So if you want a stream setup that'll actually game and stream on the same thing, I would not be a good person to ask. So I would genuinely not really give much of an answer for you there. Sorry that I can't give you more of an answer, but hopefully whatever you end up doing will be the correct decision for you. Oh, okay. I got you, Reeves. Because I do recognize Gavin Kenway. I still can't believe I recognize a lot of the names from my followers. Can I just say I'm so proud of myself for that? You want to help me kill time? Hell yeah. What losers.
Criminal trials are but a gamble to be won, and us prosecutors arrange the gambling table. Hence, losses are unacceptable. We must win, even if it has to be on false charges.
Are you serious, sis?
So technically speaking, a lawyer, you're not supposed to care about if your client did the right thing or not. You're supposed to make them win. So as much as this game is being like, oh my god, I can't believe shit, that is technically true. You are supposed to help the person that you're being a lawyer for win. You're not supposed to help the good guys win. You're supposed to help your client win. It doesn't really matter if that's right or wrong. You're just supposed to properly defend them and or prosecute them. So, not to be that guy, but she's kind of right, like, in a way. I'm not saying it's a good thing, but I am saying, knowing someone who is a lawyer, yeah. Because my cousin who is a lawyer, the reason he's a private lawyer is because he had to defend people that he did not want to defend. And so now, he only defends people that he wants to defend. Because he doesn't have a firm, he basically runs his own firm. In a sense. Yeah, because if you're running like if you're a lawyer, you'll have to defend people you don't want to defend, and that's just the reality of it. Sadly. But
Why won't you answer me?
she already did.
Mako-chan.
It don't even matter her for being good at her job.
Don't think such a petty trick could defeat me. I may have to acknowledge your skills. If you can make it up to the manager's floor, that is.
She thinks the trials which shape the outcomes of people's lives are nothing more than gambles? I wish I didn't have to hear that from Sai-san herself.
Sis is completely distorted.
Yeah. That's how she has a
We
palace.
have to stop her quickly.
Let's save her together.
We all feel the
Well, I
same
appreciate the
way.
honesty, my friend. I'm off to gather thoughts from more folks. No problem, Reeves. Hopefully you get some helpful information, man.
There's no time to waste.
Round 8,
She
the
mentioned
first
something
submarine
about
of the
a
game
manager's
for
floor, right?
France. Sarcophagus?
Let's try heading up there. We'll change Nijima-san's heart for sure.
Wait, is this the end of the palace? Already? I don't think it would be. There's no way. There's still more to this palace. Standard members, high limit. Yeah, we're not at the manager's floor. Oh, the manager's floor still isn't showing up. But she's so close, I can almost smell her now. The next floor is probably going to be the last one. Well, let's get on the high limit floor. Yeah. Sekuf? Sekuf? I'm gonna go with Sekuf.
Out of the way.
No.
Beyond this point is the high limit floor.
I want to speak to your manager.
Do you have a reservation?
Shadow in black. He's actually in purple.
I said out of the way!
We shouldn't cause a scene.
Do you have a reservation?
Yes, I do.
It seems there is some kind of requirement we must meet before we can access this high-limit floor.
Even though we got the coins?
It must be related to my sister's cognition in some way.
Can't imagine how, though.
Correct once again, 7-1 for Reggie. I feel so special.
Cognition. Essentially, Sai-san needs to think of us as being allowed to enter, correct?
Am I doing better than you thought I would, Kitsune?
Huh. Well, this casino is the courthouse in reality.
Like I said, the things I honestly have a really easy time with pronouncing nowadays is usually Japanese. Japanese really wasn't that hard for me to figure out pronouncing. It was pretty easy. In fact, I think that Japanese is one of the funner languages to say. It's like, they're just the names and everything in Japanese are always just so fun to say. Just like, Oda Nobunaga. Or like, what's that one guy from Sekiro? Gyobu Oniwa Masikata. Is that his name? I think that was his name. Gyobu Oniwa Masikata. Or something like that.
So that floor must be a place only authorized personnel are given access to. I would say it has to be the courtroom.
You really are an ace detective.
He is. It's that mask. He can smell the
Please come to
solution from
understand
anywhere.
The workings of the cognitive world so quickly.
Oh, Serkov. Oh, I can't remember how I said it. I need more coffee. Don't mind me.
Well, I was just like that too, right?
I don't remember.
I had the hardest time trying to get you to understand, Ryuji.
Maybe you just sucked at explaining.
Oh, get him!
That aside, how are we going to get into the courtroom?
Breaking and entering, of course.
Ryuji, go piss off the police.
Go play in the street. Go jump in front of the police car.
Hell no!
Right. This is Japan. He'll be batoned to death. The fuck? No.
We just need to attend a trial.
I'm kidding. He won't be batoned to death. He'll be batoned and then thrown in jail for 17 years.
Still, how are we supposed to know which trials my sister will be attending?
Leave that to me. I have some connections that come to mind. I will contact you once I manage to arrange a time. We should return to the real world for today, though. Well, see you all at the courtroom.
Well, good thing I made it that far. Round 9, this may be a little tricky for Ben. Well then, shall we head back? Let's go! Very well, let's get out of here. How much money do I have? I'm good on money. I'm fine with that. Need to regroup back in the real world for now. Now returning to the real world for from Nijima's palace. Thank you for your hard work. What? Round 9. This one may be a little tricky. Forbin. I have
Joker.
It's shorter words. I really don't know. It wouldn't be bean. Full bean? Yeah, no, I don't think it'd be that. Full bean? No.
Yes.
I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Like, I know it's not Forbin, obviously. Forbin?
You're back.
Forbin? I'm gonna go with Forbin. Like, maybe it's pronounced normally, but it's just the R gets skipped over more or less. Forbin? I'm gonna go with that. That's the only thing I can even remotely think to pronounce it differently. I can't think of a different way to pronounce that. It seems that Sae-san is involved in a trial tomorrow. I'm surprised she's taking part in court at a time like this. She must be busy with the Phantom Thieves investigation as well. She's originally a public prosecutor, after all. That's gotta be tough. She may be our enemy. I do sympathize with her in this regard. Our enemy. Oh, my apologies. That's not quite what I meant. It's okay, Akachi. That was just a little tactless. Oh, Forbin. 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 Either Forbin or Forbin. A is like fawn. That makes sense. Okay. Interesting. Oh, my apologies. But yeah. It's okay. You were just telling the truth. Anyway, we need to act tomorrow, right? Thanks for letting us know. You're most welcome. At any rate, let us meet on site after school tomorrow.
Okay.
Really can't fail this time. Let's get out of this carefully. After we go to the courtroom tomorrow, we should head straight into the palace.
Well then.
That reminds me. The home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? Yes, I do.
Hey.
If you're really feeling tired, why don't you request a massage from Kawakami? I want that massage! Oh, you're seriously requesting a massage? Fine. I'll have you know I trained while working in Victoria. My skills are amazing. Okay, I'll head right over now. Just wait for me. So I honestly had no idea you spoke another language. You did get it wrong at first, so 7 out of 2 for Edgy.
Well, does it feel good?
Oh, you're pretty well built despite your looks. I guess your clothes make you seem thinner.
Master!
That should do it.
Oh!
Ooh, looks like that was pretty effective.
See you later.
Alright, I'm heading home. Don't overwork yourself, okay? Do massages do that much for people, by the way? I've never had a massage. Hello, and welcome to Tanaka Shady Commodities. Mr. Joker, you've opened the door to possibilities that normal people can only dream of. Now you can find all the rare items you could possibly want. Ooh. Actually have that already. Transmutate. Laundromat. I'll buy it just in case, because it's really expensive. Good news, Mr. Joker! You've spent over 50,000 yen, your member rank is now dark! Now you can purchase all of our dark tier products. But wait, there's more! You spent over 100,000 yen, your member rank is now chaos! Now you can purchase all of our chaos tier products. You've reached our highest member rank, so this is our full lineup, we can't thank you enough! The order will arrive soon. We understand your excitement, but we ask for your patience. We hope to see you again soon. It's a Hachiman belt. Just wearing it makes you feel more tough. Perfect for your flabby weaklings out there. You know who you are. This is a limited time today, one and only. It'll be available 9,800 yen. Sure. I'll just go sell a bunch of stuff to make up for the money I spent. Why not? I'll go buy some weapons for... I'll go buy a weapon and stuff for Akechi. All I have to do is wait for them to arrive. Now I bought stuff at the Shady place and everything else, so... Just buying a bunch of fucking shady shit. I'm not an expert, but I took 2 years of French, but I honestly know more Finnish than French. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask, how do you happen to know more Finnish than French? Because like I said, Finnish is such like a specific language to just know so well.
Okay.
I was just incredibly interesting to me.
You should be grateful. Come again.
Call on one of your high school teachers for a massage like Joker did. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? That's right. I was gonna go buy new weapons for like Hadu and them. And it's the same as the Disney villain. Oh, it's Gaston. Gaston. At least that's how I think you say his name.
Yo. Okay. Sounds good. Be sure to choose carefully. Just don't go using it for anything dangerous. I don't want to get caught up in a racket. Don't break it, okay? That's what you're... You like it?
Oh, that's right. I was gonna buy armor.
All right. Which one?
There we go. Good. I didn't sell all the armor yet. Thank God. 174 compared to the 129. Yeah, I need more armor bad. That's what I needed was armor.
Look around. How's that? Okay. Come again.
I still need more money. That's okay. I remember I needed armor, though. That's what I needed to buy, was armor. Yeah, because now they have armor, but An is missing out on armor. Well, no, she can use the Zero-G undies. Yeah, she'll wear the Zero-G undies. Underwear is so light, the wearer feels weightless. Just, okay. Seems random as shit. Okay. Round 11. Algerie? I don't know why, that sounds French. Algerie? That's my guess. That's my honest guess. If I were to guesstimate it. Where's Mishima at? Also, let me see here. Right again. Yep, I have a moon. Okay, so. Mishima! I'm popping off. Edgy Gamer is going linguistic Super Saiyan right now. Fortune teller lady. You know what? I don't think I've talked to fortune teller lady much. Gamer-san, are you sure you're gonna be okay? I can sense it by looking at your face. The death aura is emitting a strange light. Please be careful. Well, what would you like to do today? Actually, you know what, Snow? Since you said you were actually curious about the fortune teller, let's help her out. I've been waiting for you. Let's do the verification tests already. I'll surely figure out your trick. I feel my bond with Chihaya will grow stronger soon. Yeah, here. I think Snow said they were intrigued by the fortune teller lady, so let's hang out with her, because I can't remember anything about the fortune teller lady, really. Other than the scam with the rock, I don't remember anything. Oh, I was just about to do a reading for a client, so please stay and watch. Well, I'm gonna go walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
Good evening.
Hello there, Mifune-sensei. I can't wait for today's session. Your last prediction was practically perfect. By the way, who is the boy? Oh, you needn't mind. That's just my apprentice. If anything, you can think of him as a human-sized stuffed animal. I mean, look how fluffy his hair is. Really? It's always funny because when I shake my hair like that in person, everyone always looks at me like, what the fuck are you doing? I have a genuine question. Has anybody ever seen someone outside of myself fix their hair like that? Am I the only person who just fucks their hair up to fix it? Le Maidlin is next, but her name is super easy. It's just if you say melon with a French accent. Oh, Le Melon? Le Melon? 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 I assume that's what you're saying. The Dwayne Johnson scam? Wait, so he's okay with working for a woman? Even though he's a guy? Do I just need to pull out the fucking James Franco from The Interview? Dude, it's 2017! Women are smart now. Like, what? Lady, you said it, not me. What the fuck? Not by name, but I have seen people fix their hair like that before. Okay. I was curious, because I usually get a lot of, like, really confused looks whenever I fix my hair like that. Because I was like, I've done that a lot. That's how I've always fixed my hair. Something like that is just unthinkable in my line of work. I take that to mean something else has happened with your job. Yes, a male co-worker of mine was given all the credit for a successful project I poured my soul into. And do you know what my boss told me? You know what's really funny? It kind of sounds like this office lady is just living the reality of Agretsuko. You know, the little, like, I think red panda who goes to work and then does Screamo on her free time? That little anime? I've only seen part of it, if you're curious, like the first few episodes. You said it was just a natural order of things because I'm a woman. How terrible. So I'm thinking of leaving and starting up my own business. I've actually been planning for some time. I'm not sure if we'll be able to find a foothold in the market, though.
Here we go.
In that case, let's ask the tarot. Show us the truth, O divine power. Okay. Yes, I've seen everything. The cards have appeared in reverse. In other words, it seems as though your business is doomed to failure. No! What should I do? Sorry, but in this case it appears your fate is inescapable. Inescapable? What are your thoughts? Were you even listening?
What shall we do?
What can we do to help this woman who is so oppressed by the savagery of a male-dominated work environment? Change your boss's heart. I'm not sure I understand what you mean by that. As such, I would suggest you think of something else. I have the power to curse you permanently, you know. Encourage her?
What?
What? It's a little idealistic to expect that will actually work. Incidentally, what would you say if you wanted to encourage her? Hurrah! Fight the power! Overturn your fate! Don't be so irresponsible. That's simply not an option. I use fate to overturn that which is inescapable. Overturning fate. That's right. I don't have to follow the rules of this oppressive society. I can do it. I'll reshape every aspect of my antiquated industry. Yes. My mind is made up. I'm going to quit my job and set off on my own private business venture. And even if I fail, at least I won't be wasting away doing busy work for the sexist bastard anymore. Damn. Thank you, young man. If you'll excuse me, Mifune-sensei.
What?
Huh? You're far too irresponsible, gamer-san. Her misfortune has already been made clear. Cards will surely back me up on that.
What?
What? It seems the sequence of cards has changed. Her financial future is now appearing as extremely successful. What did you do? Are you psychic? Did you use your powers to change the order of the cards? My divine power is capable of sending people like you down the depths of hell, you know. Yes. That has to be it. That's the only way this could happen. Fate cannot be changed. Fate is absolute. That's how it must be. You're so stubborn. Oh, but if it's really possible to alter fate, no one would ever buy these holy stones. Anyway, you've changed the flow of destiny twice now, both times coming before my very eyes. It seems this verification process is turning out to be much more meaningful than I expected. Level 2.
All right.
Round 12. Which, side note, her Azure Lane design is pretty cool. Okay, well, if you say her Azure Line design is cool, now you have to share it with me, Snow. Come on now. You can't be like, this design is fire, and then not share it. You gotta share it. You gotta show me the dope design. Dunkerque? Dunkerque? Sounds silly, but I'm gonna go with Dunkerque. You'll come back again soon, right? Promise me. Chihaya! Back off, girl! Joker's taken. What are you doing? Dang. Well, that's good enough for today. Good night. Girl's interested as all hell. My goodness. Can't say I've ever had that been told to me. You're gonna come back to see me. I've never been told that. Oh, come on. Let's go, Catchy.
So this is what the courtroom is like.
Just being here causes my body to tense up.
It's not really a relaxing place, so...
I'm shocked that Nijima-san could think of somewhere this solemn as a casino. So Makoto Sis is that lady who's overflowing with the aura of a capable woman.
Wow. You read me like a book, Futaba. How dare you know I like capable women?
By the way, what's this trial about? A politician who decided to make personal use of government funds?
Incorrect, Edgy. 9 out of 3. Damn.
I read about that in a magazine. He went on a vacation with his mistress to some fancy hot springs.
Aren't politicians supposed to be loaded? Why'd he mess with our tax money?
They're all corrupt. That's how they are.
Playing with other people's cash is a total no-go. This may sound odd, but isn't Nijima-san supposed to be busy with our investigation?
It's Dunkirk? Huh.
Does she really
I could see
have
that.
time to be coming to a trial like this?
Supposedly, she was on this case before being assigned to the Phantom Thieves. Normally, another prosecutor would take her place, but Sai-san can be a bit of a perfectionist.
Hey, how are we gonna get Nijima-san to notice us? Did you tell her we'd be coming?
Nijima-san! Hi!
I don't think she read the message, though. Do we have a backup plan?
Not exactly, but I'm sure she'll notice us eventually.
She's like, the fuck are they doing here?
I noticed a lot of students here, but is that Akechi-kun? And Makoto?
It's like, what the fuck?
Now that I think about it, there was a message about her coming. That doesn't matter for now.
See? It's almost time to begin.
All right. Nijima can see now that we're allowed in the courtroom. This should let us enter that high-limit thingamajig. Let's head over to her palace once the trial's over.
Do I get to watch the trial? I'm really curious for a Phoenix Wright showdown.
Stay in the bag, damn it!
Oh, you sent the pic? Well, let me see. I got my phone flipped over, so I didn't go off. Yeah, weird. It didn't go off for the picture for some reason.
Okay, let's get to work. Come on, Joker.
More silver hair. Love it, love it. Ooh, and she's holding like a rapier. Like a really long, what would it be called? A thing that hangs off the back of it. She has gigantic fucking guns, though. So I have to ask, in the anime, or in the game, Azure Lane's a game, not an anime. Well, actually, I think it's both. Not the point. Do they run around with those giant guns attached to them? Or, like, what exactly... I guess I'm trying to think about it. Yeah, do they run around with those giant things attached to them, per se?
Okay. It's somewhere.
Card shuffler.
I have something.
Yeah, let's go ahead and run through and grab some loot. Some free loot without running into anybody, because there's a couple places in here with loot without running into anybody. You're such a dick. So fucking annoying. Can't believe that's what you just start with. In battle, yes. Okay.
Narcissus! Alright.
In battle, yes, it's called their rigging, but around the Azure Lane base, it simply disappears off them. Okay. I got you.
Die!
Of course that worked, and now Ryugu's dead. Almost dead. My bad. Close. Almost dead. You're so itchy. Just hit them both. No shock. Big sad.
It's time. There.
Are you fucking serious? Thank you. Thank you for countering that. God, that would have been so annoying had it not. You know what? Go right the fuck ahead, dude. I just don't even give a... I don't give a fuck what you're doing. Just get lost. Nice. Revival bead unlocked. And dead.
Just like I thought.
Okay, but it's a thing that kind of manifests and then disappears. I got you. Are you saying that they're like stands?
Very well. Next.
Are you saying that's a motherfucking JoJo's reference? Maybe, just maybe. It just might be. A secondary being that only appears... Actually, no, I don't think I've talked to you too much about it. Snow, have you seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure much or no? High limit floor. Round 13. La fucking Christ. You can see her artwork and what her name kind of translates to. La Galissonière. 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 That's probably the best guess I can have. So this is what cognitive control looks like. Dude! If this stuff still surprises you, you're gonna be in for a world of hurt from here on. It still is a little hard to believe, I must admit. Look, there's a counter up ahead. Shall we head there first? I suppose there would be no issue by stopping by. Let us go.
Do you have a minute?
Information on this floor. Let's go to the counter first. I just want to get a safe room, that's all. Like, why is that so hard to get? I just want a safe room. So I don't get kicked back to the beginning again.
The effects of cognition are...
Ah, right here. Another loss.
This place...
Damn. Same as glass.
Let's do
What
it.
time is it? 2 o'clock? Alright, alright. It's getting a little late. Oh, boy. Let's see what they want at the counter. Welcome to the high limit floor, a proverbial gambling paradise. First off, we'd like to extend a welcoming gift for you.
Yes!
Awesome, they're giving us coins this time too. Just 1,000 though. Please give each person that much, cheapskate. I'm sorry, but the welcome gift can only be applied once per card. Furthermore, this is the map for the high limit floor. At least I got the map. Okay, show us your prizes now. We want to exchange our coins for a member's card. We do have prizes, but that is unfortunately not one of them.
How do you mean?
What? How are we supposed to get to the manager's floor? I assure you, there's no need for a card. Please head over there. This sounds suspicious. Well, we cannot proceed unless we check it out. Why don't we head over there for the time being? Oh boy, chat. This should be fun. Let's see. What problem am I about to walk into?
I have something.
Isn't that...
It's a scale. We need enough coins to lower the scale to be a bridge across the way. Is it a scale or a bridge? Maybe it's a scale-shaped bridge? There's an area over on the other side too that could lead to the manager's floor.
Yes.
There can be no doubt. We'll need to cross the lower bridge to cross. How do we do that? How indeed. Let's try investigating around here. But no, I haven't seen JoJo, but I know snippets from my buddy. Your buddy has fantastic anime taste then.
Whoa!
Huh, it's locked. Needs a lockpick. We have 3 of those. Absolutely using it. What do we find on... Not bad. Not bad. An item and coins. By the way, I love the little card spinning around holding up the thing, by the way. Such a simple choice, but I do love it. It's little details like that that I really respect the game for. The fact that it's just going all out. And the fact they're not just there, they're animated. They're all animated, too. Last round. Vakelin? I'm gonna go with Vakelin. Because I feel like it skips over most of it. Like, most of it's gonna be silent. Authenticating member's card. The required number of coins to activate the Bridge of Judgment is 100,000 coins. What? We need 100,000 coins just to cross over there? Getting clear that she has no intention of letting us proceed onward. The first way was correct. Oh, okay, okay. Vakelin? I don't believe there's any need for a permission, though.
What?
Think about how much that is. We're desperate just to get our hands on 50,000. We still obtain them in the end. We can succeed if we do that again, then double our total. I suppose this is the high limit floor. 10 out of 2, Edgy's final score. Yes! Indeed, there must be a high risk, high return game somewhere here. We'll need to win too. Our first order of business should be to see what kind of game exists on the floor. Well, let's see what games we're working with. Yeah, before I get sent back super far, let's go in here and save and then walk out again. Before it just hard resets me. Fire Giant downtime to kill Alexander for his shard talisman.
I'll just add this.
You're gonna kill Alexander? Sora? Poor Alexander.
Well.
Oh, I see you sent me the 2 characters. There we go. It can be hard to hear my phone go off whenever I have this headset on. Ah, pink hair. So I love the battle axe. What country is she for? Also, she is barely wearing a top, by the way. What the fuck? I just realized, like, I was too busy. I was looking at her hair and her axe and everything. Her outfit is wild. Yeah, that's, I mean, I love the color choice. The red is wonderful. And the pink hair looks pretty, and I love the twin tails. Long-haired twin tails looks nice, but I mean, the knee-high armor looks cool, but my goodness. Girl, is she wearing no pants at all? Like, any shorts even? Like, my goodness. I mean, I guess I respect it. Girl's a baddie and doesn't care, I guess. Okay, let's get a grasp on our current situation. Let's keep exploring.
Oh.
You got it.
I should write something.
Hang on, I'm getting ready.
What are you looking at? A character that Snow Kitsune sent me. I could have killed him early in the Warrior Shard, but the Shard of Alexander has 5% more than the Warrior Shard. That is true. It is a lot better. Yeah, dude, this is so polarizing. How do we go from this first girl? What's her name? Is it gonna tell me? What's the photo you're looking at? It's hold up. If I can forward it, I don't know. There we go. I'll put it in stream topic. There you go. I put it in stream topic in the Discord. That. Hold on, I got coffee on my phone. Let me go wipe it off. It's made my phone kind of like not the best feeling. So I'll go get some water and fix my screen. So there, you guys can be curious while I do that. But yeah, no, I saw it and I was like, is she even wearing pants? Like, goddamn. Like I said, I thought she had a cute face. The first thing I noticed was her hair and her cute face and the really giant battle axe, and I was like, I love the colors, the reds and everything. Like, it looks dope. And then like I looked further down the picture afterwards, and I was like, oh my god, what the fuck? Which, I mean, it's not bad. I just like I was just shocked. Like I said, she's confident. And then the second one, what do you want me to think? Which bonus? Want to guess what name translates by her artwork? What her? Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to tell you what it translates to. I have no idea. Well, first I'll say she's adorable. I love her spear, her war spear. And her like little tassels that come off. She's also kind of got like that same, like almost like matching war boots going on. Adorable though. Very, very adorable. Have a wonderful night, Sora. Hopefully your build, hopefully your build continues to go well. But yeah, I'll be completely honest with you, Snow. I have no idea what it would translate to.
Is this...
Oh, Javelin! I didn't... Okay, yeah, no, I did not think of that at all. That didn't even come to mind. Are these the rules on the House of Darkness? Let's see what it says. In this game, you'll attempt to escape a pitch-black maze. You're free to quit at any point and start over. The game ends when you reach the finish. Wait, that's it? Don't tell us shit, except for there's a maze and it's dark. That's what we'll have to go in and find out for ourselves what it's all about. Pitch black maze. What the hell? Welcome to the House of Darkness, our puzzling labyrinth in the dark.
What was that?
We're gonna be looking for a fight. We ain't interested. That won't be necessary. You are valuable participants after all. Participants? Most certainly, the original intent behind the high limit floor is different from the others. On this floor, VIPs are encouraged to send substitutes to compete in games in their place. Considered to be like the horses in horse racing. However, it seems you have no substitutes. Of course we don't. It should be obvious. Indeed it is. Hence, you'll be the vital participants in these games.
You got it.
So we basically need to be our own substitutes? Sounds perfect to me. That's way better than spectating. Splendid! Now, allow me to explain the rules. The straightforward maze lies directly ahead of you. I suggest you exercise utmost caution within, as the lighting is dimmed quite heavily. Your entry fee in the maze is 1,000 coins, but if you can manage to reach the goal, well, you'll obtain 10 times that amount. 10,000 coins? Just from completing a maze? It is no wonder they call this the high limit floor. I doubt the maze will be as simple as it sounds. Let's go! One more thing, you are free to head backwards in the maze or even leave the room if you choose. Well then, please enjoy.
The effect of the cognitive world.
Browsing the video of the guy that did the same thing, showing how to pronounce the names properly. Well, thank you, Kitsune. You're free to head back too? That's getting suspicious.
I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a little worrying. So dim the lights, huh? Oh, fuck. God damn, it's so freaking dark! This is definitely not a little. We've been tricked. I'm sensing shadows too. Very simple, my ass. If we do not ascertain the layout and placement of the enemies, we'll surely find ourselves in danger. I just hope there's an adequate way of doing so.
I have something. It's somewhere. I have something.
I see. We should be good. This should... Alright, sneak attacker. Perfect!
Show me your true form.
We're good. Okay. Oh, it's one of these again. What the hell?
Beat him up. We're evenly matched here. Just don't let your guard down. Do this.
I wonder what this thing's actually weak to, because I think...
Let's go.
Let's see.
Prepare yourself.
You're not weak to ice, right? You said you're resistant. Yeah, you're resistant to ice.
Let's go.
How about radiation? No. Lightning? No. So you're not resistant to any of those. And why would you do that on the guy who doesn't take bonus damage from that? That's weird.
Let your guard down.
Nah, whatever.
Eyes up, Panther. That hurts.
That did like no damage. Good job.
Come. Narcissus, you're mine.
Ah, heal from wind. I mean, that checks out, to be honest. How are you missing so much, girl?
This is my other self. It's tenacious. Sona. Buzz. There.
That's a miss. Oh, well. I guess it's not a critical, my bad. Why are you so unlikely to get hit? There we go. At least it's forgetfulness now. Forgot how to use skills. Nice. Well, good, because now I can just kill it. can't forget. Well, you already did. It's fine.
Just like I thought.
There we go. Cool. Make sure I didn't miss anything in chat. Ooh, Thoth leveled up. Nice, nice. Eventually, we'll get our boy Seth.
Okay.
Eventually.
I can see it.
I'll
Let's
worry
go.
about that stuff later, though. I see, I see.
Show me your true form.
Okay, cool. I was wondering for a second there, I was like, is it gonna skip the bow? What the fuck? These are definitely new. Dancing Witch. What the fuck? What am I looking at right now? Turn the witch! Well, they're immune to that, so that was great to find out. How are they weak to wind? Nope.
Let's go.
They're weak to ice. Nope. They're weak to lightning. They actually are, funny enough.
Victory is ours.
Hey, Skull is finally useful for his elemental abilities again. Took him a while. Hey, nice. I'm gonna level up and everything. I really want to level up Yusuke so I can get his new persona. But I think we're still a whiles away from it, aren't we? Yeah, we still have 3 more level ups till then. Oh no, 1. Yeah, 3 more level ups. So we're still a little ways away.
I can see it.
Sadly, working on it. Okay, Sapphire. Nice. Okay, let's see what's here. Ooh, I can feel some breeze coming through here. What do you say, want to head inside? Good idea. We may have to use it in the end, but for now, let us simply remember it is here.
Focus.
This has to be a joke.
It's not opening. Odd, that duct excluded the path here from the entrance was quite direct. So the participants are trapped in here to fall victim to the shadows. It seems they have no intention of letting us proceed further. They're cheating, damn it! Fine, things are different now. We'll make it our goal, even if we have to use the secret passage. Yeah, we still end up using it. Perhaps we should have gone through it with the first place. Ah, well, such is life. I love the little, like, banter between the characters, you know? It's so wholesome.
I can feel it.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to check. Which Fire Emblem game is that song from, Kitsune? That song you sent me from, it was a Fire Emblem song. Which Fire Emblem game is that from?
I can feel it.
Show me your true form.
Fire Emblem Fate? I think that's one of the one. Is that one of the ones on 3DS or DS?
Keep that up, Lux.
Persona! A10!
Okay. Give me your money. You can do better. Seems you need a good scolding. That did hurt, but that's okay. This will hurt more. What the fuck? You just reflected my melee. Oh, you repel physical. Interesting. Okay. Okay.
All right.
So you reflect all physical attacks. Well, that's actually good to know.
You sure showed me.
Give me that money. Give me that money.
Not bad.
I know you got more in there.
Not bad.
Don't you lie to me!
That punk!
Yeah, she's kind of being a...
Everyone, are you okay? Focus on healing up.
Focus on healing up.
There.
Now we're good. I'm just gonna go ahead and steal some mana real quick. Dancing Witch speaks. Lend me your power. Thank you for letting me beg for... Wait, I just remembered something important. Interesting to have this. So she repels all physical attacks? That's kind of busted, to be honest with you.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
For DS, you'll know him for DS as Shadow Dragon, a remake of the first ever. Really? That's the only one for DS? That's kind of surprising. I feel like there'd been more for DS.
Okay.
That's the only DS one.
I have something.
It's kind of crazy. That's wild for them to... Because, like, the DS era did go on for quite a while. And, I mean, so did the 3DS era as well. But, like, that's a lot of time to go without, like, any other game or anything being made. That's a lot.
I'll reveal your true form.
I'll try to fix one last time. It's the last time for tonight, I promise. You're fine. Snow, you were perfectly fine. I do not mind. Looking at pictures, I totally forgot they're immune to lightning. I'm so dumb. What about ice? I can't remember. So, yeah, you're fine with ice. Yeah, no, you're good, Kitsune. You're good. I have no problem looking at pictures and stuff while I'm on stream. I have no issue with that. Because you guys gotta realize, especially like when we looking at pictures and stuff, one of the biggest parts of streaming is interacting with the viewers, and if part of the discussion that comes up happens to be pictures and stuff, I'm all for it. Absolutely, you know? 1v10, launched a torpedo, and then ran, not even getting touched once. See, yeah, pulling a 1v10 and, like, running away and stuff on boat, so, like, that's kind of impressive to me, genuinely. I feel like it would be nigh impossible. Like, I feel like running away in a, like, a boat-based battle, like a Navy battle, I feel like that'd be not very easy to do.
Joker got knocked down. That makes Persona. Don't lose. Persona!
Like, I'm trying to think, like, what could a boat even do to properly, like, you know, run away in, like, a, multiple vessel, like, skirmish, you know? Like, I do genuinely feel like that'd be something to be just nigh impossible to deal with. Also, I love just being able to give me the money. Damn it! I wanted more money!
We're done here. Let's go. Okay, let's move on.
Oh, they got like a fox girl for the one. Ooh, and she's like a okay, I know I'm saying this because I just played Monster Hunter. But she's like a lance user from Monster Hunter. I love that, actually. She has a gigantic lance and a giant great shield. Oh, and the blue and... Oh, you know, the silver hair kind of looks like your... kind of looks like your the model you have, Kitsune. Good job.
All right.
Oh, good job on what? I'm confused. I'm so confused. I'm always confused, but I'm extra confused. What are we talking about, Kit Kat? What's going on?
I can feel it.
Oh.
Nice, got treasure chest. Fortress Bells. Winning the fight. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, I love that design. Also, to be fair, I'm a big sucker when it comes to, like, armor. Like, proper, like, knight armor. Like, the leg pieces she has and the shield and everything. Oh, does the shield have a little gun on it? That's actually pretty dope. I love that. Yeah, I really like whichever character the one is with the blue hair. And the other one's adorable, too. It looks like she kind of has... I don't really know what's going on. There's a lot going on there. I'm not really sure what that is, actually. Let me see here a second, real quick. Morgana. Quiet collar, okay. If I got any new armor. Why would Futaba need armor, though? I don't know. Doesn't matter. But yeah, the other one kind of looks like, what is it called? It almost looks like she's no, not telepathically. Telepath is reading your mind. Telekinetically controlling, like, giant swords. Which is, I mean, badass for sure. But definitely metal as hell as well. Can't say I would expect, like, any character to have that type of design. Also, I like how she's kind of like wearing robes compared to everyone else. Like, most of the characters are wearing, like, actual, like, armor and stuff. She's just kind of like wearing like robes, genuinely. Is what's your second and third favorite French ships? So those are the other two French ships. I got you. It's holy armor. It gives you magic resistance, edgy gamer. Come on now. Right?
See it.
I feel that. Hey, I'm all for holy armor. I love, when it comes to video games, I've always been a big fan of, like, you know, knights. Like the whole, just in general, you know, like I've always thought it was pretty cool, like the holy priests and the knights, etc. I've always found them to be incredibly badass, so.
Focus. I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, lady. The bunny suit will not save your life.
Now's our chance. Beat him up.
Come. Don't rush it.
Ooh, free stuff.
Persona. I lend it. Tenacious.
His chainmetal has holes. Pun. I love it.
Get wrecked. Die already.
How's that? Probably hurt. Yeah. Zeodyne.
Are you even trying?
Are you even trying? Come on now. Probably a little bit harder.
There.
Boom!
Joker, you're looking cool.
Let's go.
Get him. Blue hair is Mel Breeze. And like I said, she has a shield only thanks to her nickname. I mean, hey, if a nickname gives you one hell of a great shield,
Okay.
I'm all for it.
I can see
All
that.
for it.
Let's go then.
I wonder how many more palaces this game has after the one I'm in right now. You know, like, I'm pretty far into the game, so I feel... I mean, I have to be. I'm 100 hours in. I wonder how many more palaces they actually have abroad, you know?
I'll reveal your true form.
I've got 2 more.
Now's our chance. Persona.
Out of the way.
Enemy crushed. Keep that up, bud.
Persona.
Keep it up, boss!
Go.
Hell yeah.
You sure showed me.
Serves you right.
Go for it. I'm gonna go for the kill instead of trying to steal money again. We got it. It's holy armor.
Don't come back.
Kind of like how rogues only use leather armor because it's hide. Oh my god. You know what? That's actually kind of genius.
Okay.
I fucking love the puns. They're so silly. Why do the rogues wear the fucking leather armor? Because it's made out of hide. It's just so dumb. It's genius. You know. Like, it's something that's truly just beautiful. I fucking love puns, though. I feel like puns are so underloved. Like, people say, like, ew, a pun. But, like, puns are funny, though. I personally think.
Surprise attack successful. Just don't lose.
That's probably gonna land. It did not. Oh no, the heal!
Nice.
No lightning? Damn. So he's not gonna dodge it twice. There's no way. Really? What the fuck?
Eye on your health.
You know what? You're not gonna like this.
Ravage them. This is my other self.
Enemies annihilated.
There we go.
Pretty good, bud.
And if you're wondering how a ship can lay down... Oh, hold up. Well, she was really far away mostly as a distraction, and the British ships were more focused protecting the carrier Ark Royal than to fight her. After she turned away to launch Corpse, she casted Smoke. If you're wondering how a ship can lay down smoke, I tried to look into it myself, but I think it's when a destroyer filters the steam from the engines up through the smokestack. Once again, such clever and interesting ways to go about the warfare, honestly.
Your repertoire is growing.
That I really would have not ever thought about doing. Yeah, chance to inflict rage doesn't really matter. Does not really matter.
Okay. It's somewhere. We've rid ourselves of those nuisances.
We did. We're also ridding ourselves of health bars as well. We're kinda dying right now, which is fine. I could just went straight to the end, but I'm wanting to grab a lot of the loot along the way as well.
It's somewhere.
Edgy on a ship in battle. Where's the cup holders in this thing? What? I need to hold my tea, my water, and my coffee, damn it! Where's the cup holders?
I can feel it.
Oh, I promise you, Kitsune, you would have to show me the way around a ship. I know nothing about ships at all.
I have something.
I've lived near the ocean plenty, but ships, I have no idea. I can barely manage like a tiny boat.
Oh.
Ooh, we made it through. Is that it though? It feels like there's more up ahead. Oh, there probably certainly is. We probably have to fight somebody as well at the end. There's no way. It's a freaking chest, Joker! Yusuke's like, I don't want this anyways. Yusuke, don't lie. You know you want the loot.
Somewhere.
Okay, let's see. Further into the dock. What the hell? Incredible! I'm astounded that you could make it this far.
Oh.
That's the guy who was at the reception desk. Oh, great. Huh? Wait, what? The wall? That bastard! What's he trying to do here? Leave your complaining for later. Our path's been blocked, so we need to find a way around. Great. Oh, that's locked. What am I doing? Edgy Gamer, why'd you go to the locked door? I don't know! I didn't think about it. Does it look like I know what I'm doing? I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just hitting buttons until shit works, you know?
I can see it. There's a shadow up ahead. The decision is yours, Joker.
Focus. I can see it. Shadow! What do you want to do, Joker?
I'll reveal your
I want to attack the fucking shadow, of course. Like, come on now, guys. You already know what I want to do.
Now's our chance. Beat him up.
Persona! You're mine.
2 enemies scored. Not bad, Joker.
Yours.
Not
I've got
bad.
Get them, Yusuke.
Goemon, strike!
One enemy crushed.
Damn.
Don't move.
You know what? Get him, Yusuke. Get him!
They're done for.
Been a while since we've seen Yusuke's special move.
As the curtain falls.
As the curtain falls. I love it. White Rider leveled up. Too bad I'm not really using White Rider, but it's nice that he's leveling up. Makes him feel included, you know? I better hope we don't die, because if we die, I have so much stuff I have to go back and do. Let's see here. Okay. What more is hiding in this palace? I still love the palace-like design overall.
There's
I
a
think
shadow up ahead. The decision is yours, Joker.
I think Artoria was saying that this is actually their favorite
Shadows
palace.
near. Take caution.
Well, we're fucking surrounded. Amazing.
Nice, Joker. Just at the last second.
Okay.
Down! Listen!
First off,
This one!
lower attack for everybody. There's a lot going on right now, and I need it to calm down.
Go down.
2 enemies floored. Not bad, Joker.
Damn it, he's also, like, pissed off as well, so I can't do anything with it. That's fine.
Knocked him right off their feet.
Let's go for the kill. With Yusuke and Rage, this is going to be just shitty to deal with, so... oh, there's more? No, they're just still alive for some reason.
Got taken out.
Ijin Yamato needs arrows in the floor of how big she was, and there would be an alarm that would go off for the crew to hang on to something, because if you didn't, when the guns went off, it would knock you to the floor, even to the crew. What the hell? Really? How big were the guns on the ship to where it would knock over the people on board? That's kind of insane. Like, that's genuinely kind of fucking insane, Kitsune, I'm not gonna lie.
There's a shadow.
Careful.
I could imagine being on something, it's like, prepare to fire, and the whole fucking ship just moves. Oh, what the fuck?
Don't do anything reckless.
Quaking Lady of Shadow. What the hell?
Persona. Daisojo. Go down.
Nope.
Persona. Prepare yourself.
Well, at least I resisted it.
Tough.
Evil smile. Of course, it's fear.
Let's do this. Panther, where are you going?
What?
Scum got taken out. Medic!
What? The fuck? You know what? Just get rid of her, please. Are you fucking kidding me?
Skull, what are you doing?
Are we being so for real right now?
Here come the bugs.
Thank you. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Give me a catchy. Yes, please. I'm so glad it's missing, because this is getting stupid.
Breathe and move on.
Let's go. Bugs, you're mine.
Not a critical.
Ooh, Joker.
No, it was
Nice
perfect.
work.
Kill him. Fucking kill them. I don't care. They need to die. I don't know what this monster is, but I am not a fan. They've got to leave. That nearly killed me and sent me back like 25, 30 fucking minutes. Oh boy. Certainly not ideal.
Damn, we took a beat.
We fucking did absolutely take a beating. You know what? We're gonna go full damage. We'll bring in a Akechi just so we can kill everything before it fights. How about that? We'll give nothing a chance at winning.
Huh? Oh, a treasure chest. Let's open it.
I have something. It's within range.
I'll reveal your true
Okay,
form.
Yamato and Musashi had and still do have the biggest naval cannons ever put on a ship. So that's why. I was gonna ask why they still haven't put anything like higher on it, but I guess if you really think about it,
Physical attacks won't help here.
like once it gets a certain size, I feel like it probably is like not really worthwhile to get even bigger guns, you know? Because like you said, if it's already shaking everything, it's probably too dangerous to get even bigger guns. Yeah, because, like, as much as you absolutely could put even bigger guns on there, I feel like that if you do,
Good work, everyone.
that it might just make the fucking ship capsize. Like, could you imagine a ship having such big guns that it just knocks the fucker over just entirely? That would just be insane. Well, and why I need to get close with big guns so the missile can reach further. Exactly, exactly. I think I was listening to, like, somebody asking why we don't put missiles in space. And they were basically saying, like, we already have ICBMs that reach basically all the way around the world from anywhere in the world. So there's no reason to put, like, a missile launcher in space because you can just launch an ICBM from anywhere on Earth and hit anywhere on Earth, basically. Which is kind of incredible if you think about. Like, that's kind of insane.
I can see it.
Ah, we were able to circumvent the wall of cards, it seems. Man, that long way around shit is bull. Where's that bastard from earlier, huh? Probably fucking hiding, if I'm honest with you.
I see it.
I can guarantee you he's hiding in here.
Hmm?
Is this the thing the Shadow was messing with? Ah, so unlock it then. Oh, we have an escape route now. We can proceed onward without having to worry about it anymore. Yeah, I'd love to be able to save and walk back, but I don't know if it's going to let me. Yeah, I think it's going to make me fight him first, which is not something I want to do. I'll figure it out. I'll use all the items in the world if I have to. Nope, it's a safe room. Thank God. Oh my God, had I got here and then I didn't have a safe room and I had to fight this fucker and then just die and reset. Oh my God. My real nightmare was going to happen. Actually, you know what we need to do, Kitsune? If they put a big enough gun on the ship, it won't capsize. It'll just make it do a whole flip. So it'll go from being floating and completely flip 360 degrees back to perfectly fine. So we need to make the gun not just too big, but so big that it sends it reeling one whole flip. That's the play. That's the play. Inconceivable! How have you managed to make it this far? You truly are pests. Every time you think you're crushed them, they come crawling back in. What was that? What was that, you bastard? Hope you're ready. We didn't appreciate that trap of yours. He's right. You didn't have any intention of letting us get past that maze in the first place. Ah, you were indeed correct. That is how things are supposed to be. You're not worthy of victory. Now, won't you just lie down and lose for me? This isn't an easy job, you know. Aw, is that so? Well, then it seems I have no other choice. Oh, what the hell is that? And also needing the bug guns kind of aren't needed because bombarding a shoreline doesn't happen anymore. It's why battleships aren't commissioned anymore.
The opponent is strong.
Snake King?
Don't do anything reckless.
Well, I chose the right time for that.
Persona! Take this!
Nope. Okay. So, okay, lightning, he blocks. Got you.
Alright.
Accuracy and evasion for everybody. Perfect. I'm going all out with the buffs right now. Yep. Ah, the shock. Damn.
Just hold on.
Are you fucking serious? My accuracy's been increased. How are you missing? There we go. It'll cure him of shock at least. Might as well use this item because when else am I going to use it?
Hecaton Kyrus! There.
I respect it.
Let's go.
We got ice. Come on, damn it. Medium curse damage. Maybe he's weak to curse damage. Nope.
Persona!
Okay.
There.
We'll see. What you said reminded me of the first ever ironclad ship duel during the Civil War, where the two ships, no joke, got side by side with each other, firing none of the shots doing anything. So after a full day and a half, both ships just turned around and went back home.
Persona!
Sounds like a productive use of their time. I respect it.
Buzz.
Wait, if he's doing lightning and physical, who's strong versus lightning? He is.
Narcissus!
Are you weak to wind? No. I'll let you fight. Straight out? What? What? Because it needs to get clean, so I just put it with those. I put it there so you wouldn't put it over there thinking it's clean. I wanted you to know that it was dirty. Yeah. It's because I don't know. I was tired when I opened up the burgers last night, and instead of grabbing the knife like I do every single time I open up the pack of burgers, I grabbed the fucking scissors and sat there and slowly hacked away with the world's dullest. Those scissors are probably fucking more dull than the goddamn safety scissors in kindergarten, bro. I'm telling you right now. I spent so then, not only did I dirty the scissors, then I dirtied a knife after I picked up the knife and used it like I normally did. So I cleaned the knife, but didn't clean the scissors for some fucking reason. Probably because I'm just not used to using them, so it didn't even come to mind. Yeah, so I'm going to clean that later. Why are you still doing it? I thought you were already done with it. Oh, the challenge quest for it. Kitsune says hello, by the way, Devin. I'm certain Kitsune's a real person. I doubt they're an AI, Devin. Okay, why are you an anime pro tag right now with that one, Akechi? Yeah! Like, bro, calm down. You're casting a spell. You're not doing anything that intensive. Actually, you know what? Ryuji just did it 3 times as loud. I take that back. Ryuji, calm the fuck down. Sounds awful. Oh boy, this is getting a little...
This one. Very helpful.
The only way to do it. What, Devin? No? Exactly. I was gonna say, Devin, I doubt they're an AI. That'd be impressive. Also, Devin, this Hecaton makes me uncomfortable. Of course it does to you.
Queen Ma!
I bet you would, Devin. I bet you would.
You're mine. This is my other self.
Can you just get frozen already?
Taste my wrath.
I totally thought he was gonna say kiss my ass, but no, he said taste my wrath. I was so ready to hear like something else, and I didn't. You know what? Fuck it. Just hit him. I don't care anymore. Just hit him with an attack.
Buzz.
I'm done with these games. Critical! Now. Concentrate. At least it didn't increase his critical rate or heal him or anything else, because I would have been pissed. I love how we're just all the big high damage. Oh, you get special gear? Really?
Queen Ma! Ravage them!
Yes! Get fucking cooked, bastard! Holy money! God damn. Go ahead.
Check out this new skill!
Same how this is Sun Wukong somehow. Yep.
Now I'm even more charming.
Yo, made it to 370 subs, almost to 400. Damn, legit didn't think people would enjoy my vids so much. I told you they were good, Golden Swordsman. I told you, my dude. If I want you guys to know from the bottom of my heart, if you share something with me and I say I like it, I like it. I want you to know I gain absolutely fucking nothing from telling you I like it when I don't, right? Like, I hope you know that. I hope you all know that, because genuinely, like, I fucking hate telling people stuff is good when it's not. Genuinely. When someone looks at me and they're like, oh, is this good? No. If it's terrible, I'm gonna tell you. Like, I do not like, I don't like doing stuff that I don't like doing. If I don't like it, I'm more than likely not gonna do it. I'm either gonna enjoy doing it or I'm gonna not mind doing it. Did someone say critical? Why, yes. You ask me my opinion, I'll tell you the truth. Exactly. Exactly. That must have been his plan from the very beginning. Considering how things were on the members floor, it's no surprise there isn't a fair game either. And yet we still reached our goal. Come now, let us go. Let us go. We have no more business here. We'll have to go to another game if we want to win more coins. Joker, should we go back to the reception area at once? It's straight there. Here, let me go ahead and walk to the safe room and go back to the other safe room real quick. Do I have something on my face? Hold up. It's bothering me.
We've reached a safe room. Perfect for chilling and killing some time, huh?
Yeah, a little. Okay, cool. Okay, so we're gonna go to Darkness School area. There we go. Yes, Devin. Somehow an AI has a full figure collection and unironically sings the opening of Why Do Good Girls Like Bad Guys? Oh, are you singing the opening now, Snow Kitsune?
All right.
I love it. I'm loving that I'm spreading emo music to more people. See, there you go. That's my real plan. My real plan is to infect the world with emo music. That's the goal. By the end of the day, everybody will be listening to Falling Universe, 3 Days Grace, Mayday Parade, and Taking Back Sunday.
We can finally rest.
Why did you have to play that music for Reggie? You know the funny part about that too, Kitsune? I didn't even send you that song. I didn't even send you that song. I mentioned that song. I didn't even... Oh my god. I sent you Falling Universe songs that weren't even that one. And somehow that's the one that's in your head. That's fucking... It's hilarious. I'm sorry. It is hilarious though.
We're here.
Bold of you to assume I don't already have those bands in my regular rotation. Right, exactly. Bold of you to assume that I don't already listen to every single band you mention constantly. Yeah, Ryuji doesn't really need magic. The only one who really needs magic is me, so. That's fine. I'm out of magic, so we'll leave.
Why don't we rest a little?
Yeah, I won't lie, Kitsune, Devin is super mean. That's just how he is. Which is funny. Which is very funny. Like, for Devin being as mean as he is probably one of the nicest friends I've ever had. Which is either setting a really low bar, or just really shows how terrible some people are. That, that's, hey, Bernadetta, what's up? What is up, Bernadetta? How are you doing? Welcome back. Not that Devin's a bad friend by any means. Devin's pretty awesome. He's got his charms. I get along with him well. It's just definitely a very unique friendship. Plant that music worm in Devin's mind for calling me a bot for saying hi to him. Oh, Devin would be so mad if I fucking played that song. Do you think the culprit could be someone at school? That seems somewhat sudden. I mean, they didn't find a calling card in Principal Kobayakawa's office. I thought you had suggested that idea yourself, Yusuke. That was just a generalization. But if Mako-chan noticed that it was what was going on with you guys, somebody else might have to. I have too. Do you think that somebody else is trying to frame us? What's gotten into you so suddenly? Nothing has gotten into me. I just think there's a chance the culprit is related to Shujin. You might be right. What is all this about? It's too soon to be jumping to conclusions like this. Well, I was hoping to hear a professional opinion on the matter. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun? The possibility is not zero, but it does not seem a bit unlikely. How so? A normal person would never do such a thing. They would have no reason to callously murder your principal. What if they weren't normal? Are you implying they kill for the sheer pleasure of it? No, not like that. What I mean is, you need certain special abilities to navigate through that world, yes? Ah, so you're saying the culprit is a persona user? Yes. I see. How perceptive. Truthfully, I was considering that possibility myself. But it's still difficult to think they have ties to Shujin Academy. Why? There'd be no motive for them to carry out such a cruel plot. Clearly, our culprit is acting behind the scenes to accomplish some grand objective. He likely has accomplices. It is even possible that he is being controlled by someone. Controlled? By whom? If we knew that, I do not think we would be in this much trouble. I see. So even someone like you doesn't know Akechi-kun? Looks like our genius detective's not so much of a genius after all. Harsh as always. If there is one thing I know, it is that the culprit behind all this is extremely shrewd. But don't worry, I'll catch him no matter what it takes. Looking forward to that. More importantly, we need to focus on changing Sae-san's heart for the time being. If we cannot do that, everything will have to be done. Everything we have done will be for naught. We absolutely must succeed here. He's right, if we get caught now, all of our hard work will amount to nothing. We really need to pull this off. Another box came for you. Nice. The Hachiman belt.
I'll just add this.
Go ahead and save. I'm good. I'm not mad. It's just totally out of the left field, baffled by the question of why do good girls like bad guys. It's a question you can have for a real long time. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I can't.
There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the wall?
Okay, well, joke's on me. The bathroom's occupied, and I won't be able to use it anytime soon. So, I'm just gonna sit here and squirm in my chair.
Hey!
I want that massage.
What?
You want another massage? Really? It's 3 days in a row. You're goddamn right I do.
You're so stiff. Like right here. Headmaster!
Oh! See you later.
Hooray, I broke at you with that joke. I don't get it. It's the start of a song. I fucking love it. Yeah, you're good. It's the start of a song, Bernadetta. It's a song that I've infected everybody with apparently, and it's such a fucking stupid TikTok meme song.
Yo.
But hey, I love the band, so all
right.
for it.
You should be great.
I actually got to hear that song live.
Okay. Sounds good. That's what you're choosing. How's that? You look serious today.
I think Zero G Undies is better. It's got a lot more evasion. Makoto. Yeah, we'll do that.
You like it? That's what. How's that?
Shit, I forgot. Well, no, Akechi's got a good armor at least. It looks like for the most part. Yeah, pretty much everyone's getting pretty decent armor as we go through.
All right. All right. Which one?
There we go. So we're actually pretty set on armor and stuff now. We're no longer running in there with fucking 10% armor like we were doing. But yeah, no, I'm gonna try to do a couple of things, distract myself since I have to really fucking use the bathroom right now. So I'm gonna try my best to just think about anything else. They can't just be a TikTok meme band. I was them way before TikTok. Don't make me feel old. No, they're not a TikTok meme band. That song is a TikTok meme. Granted, that song is way older than TikTok. I think that song came out in 2013. Let me see. I believe their first album came out in 2013. When did Falling in... 2011, my bad. Yeah, their first album was, I believe, was 2011. Let's see if our boy is here. She's not here. Oh, the girl drinking is probably the one that I can talk to then. Probably. That's fine, we'll talk to Hifumi Togo then.
Good evening.
The gold's key to victory lies in retreating. This means at times retreating is an effective strategy in order to attack with your next move. It'd be good for you to remember that as well. If it's alright with you, let's play a match. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna hang out with Hifumi? Fine. I don't have the thing to hang out with Hifumi effectively. I do have the thing for my father, though, so you know what? Let's go see if my father wants to hang out. He never does, but let's try out. Yeah.
You got time right now?
Oh my god.
All right, then.
My bond will never deepen with Sojito, I fucking swear.
Thanks.
So fucking stupid. Let me go double check to see if he got out of the bathroom, because I really do have to use the bathroom pretty bad.
Hello?
Nope.
Yes.
What are your plans after school? Nothing. Probably to hang out with you, dumbass.
See.
Or to take an educated guess, Eastgate. You'll get game over and it might make you fashionably late. Exactly.
Grab your notes.
Exactly. No, I honestly really do like pretty much all of... I would say almost all of Falling Universe's catalog I enjoy. From the intense, heavy, climactic ones, like Prequel, Losing My Life, to the rap-heavy and almost techno-sounding stuff like Drugs. I enjoy the, you know, the catchy, gossipy stuff like Paparazzi, Fashionably Late, Bad Girls Club. Heavy, like, you know, heavy emo-sounding ones. Don't Mess with Ouija Boards. Goodbye Graceful, which, by the way, random edgy gamer lore. The song Goodbye Graceful is one of the main songs I would use to learn how to Screamo. I didn't learn it but just by listening to it, but whenever I learned how to Screamo, Goodbye Graceful is the main song that I would use to learn how to Screamo. It's very specifically because there's a certain line in there where a lot of the Screamo is very clear vocals for his screaming, and then he also does this thing for, I believe the lyric is, "Tell the devil I'm on my way," and he says the whole thing in Screamo. I'm not going to do it for you. Absolutely not. But when he does it, it's like, "Tell the devil I'm on my way," and whenever he says way, you stretch it out and the scream gets a lot more intense and actually goes up instead of down. And then after that, see, it's funny that I actually remember the lyrics because I practiced so much. And after that, laying at the edge of the bed. Yeah. The concert into the Bad Girls Club is one of my favorite things. Oh, absolutely. It's fucking the concert intro, yeah. Then I also love his more like, you know, the more recent stuff, like Ronald, which is pretty much nothing but Screamo vocals the entire time, which is not my favorite, but I do think it's handled very well. Even if it's nothing that I prefer. I even enjoy his softer songs like Brother, Coming Home, I think another one. It's not coming to my mind. But yeah, I'd say pretty much all their songs I'm a pretty good fan of. It's like Linkin Park and 3 Days Grace and Falling Universe. Those are a lot of bands where it's like, if you play a song by them, I'm probably going to either love it and also know it. Last time we were talking about the court trials work. Today we'll be learning about... What? You're asking if Phantom Thieves would be given a trial if they got caught? Of course they would. All they would need to do is prove a link between the deaths and their activities. In short, they would be put on trial for murder. Hey, gamer. Hey, Lee.
You know it, right?
You know what age you have to be in order to listen in on a trial? 0.
Exactly.
That's right. It's your God-given right to listen to a trial. There's no age restriction to watch trials. They're open to the public, save for juvenile crimes. In other words, you can go see for yourselves. Well, I imagine the visitor seats will be full if the Phantom Thieves are put to trial. Everyone is dying to know who the culprits are and how they did it. Yeah, Game Over is a pretty good song. Well, just like you, I think it's best to wait and see for this champion. Wow, he got it right if he really was a delinquent. He seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying.
Nice going!
I know. I'm so smart!
All right.
However, their method and how it connects to the murder must be proven in order to sentence them. The methods the Phantom Thieves used to far exceed human knowledge. I imagine in order to prove it, they'd have to catch them in the act. Game Over is a great song. Game Over is a great song. That is the way that I discovered Falling Universe, funny enough, was from Game Over, of all things. Of all things. I did not mean to go here. I meant to go to Underground Walkway. I went to the Underground Mall. I'm already maxed out with On, but I'm not maxed out with our boy Yusuke. Yusuke! Where are you? Well, damn, he's not here. Sucks. Well, hold up. Let's hang out with our sister then. Futaba! What are you doing today? If we're going to the palace, let me know. Decide later. Damn, I can't meet up with fucking anybody, apparently. Who the hell is I meet up with, then? Kinda sucks that I really can't meet up with anybody. That's the bookstore, goddammit.
How can I help you?
No, I can't go there. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the Akihabara Electric Town. There we go. Okay, let me go see if the little kids, if the kid's in here, so we can do the arcade, upgrade our gun usage or whatever. I'm just not allowed to get closer with anybody right now, it seems.
Okay.
What the Phantom Thieves are going to do now? Maybe they'll be caught like a fly. Better stay away from Sae. No, that's peak. I love that. Now that's peak commentary.
Yes. Let us go.
Okay. So also a random edgy gamer lore. Caught Like a Fly has a certain part of it that is not that is like, you know, part of the video and everything. So whenever I went to go see Falling in Reverse live, I'm recording the beginning part of Caught Like a Fly. The almost circus-esque music. And at the very, very, very beginning of the song,
Let's continue on.
There's like, he says a few things. Here, I'll look it up and I'll tell you. I just have to find it. It's like from 2020 or 2021 or 2020 when I did it. But I have a video of me at the concert. And of course, because I'm singing along to all the songs, because I know every word of all the songs, especially when I went, you can hear me singing in the recording. But here's the problem. The ad-lib at the beginning of the song, nobody else in the entire hundreds of people at the concert said it. So you hear the music playing, the singer isn't saying it, the band's not saying it, and not a single other motherfucker in that place is saying that shit. So you just hear... That's what it is, I remember now. So in the very beginning, when he says, "Friends, who the fuck needs them?" Everybody says that. But then the next part of the song where he goes, "You know who you are," in a very stressed way, you just hear complete silence and then me screaming in the top of my lungs, "You know who you are!" Just echoing across the fucking concert. And that's so fucking embarrassing, and I'm glad I did not realize that when I was at the concert. Because I did not, I heard my fucking video afterwards, and I was like, oh my god. Because like I said, not even the lead singer, Ronnie, himself said that shit. Because it's part of the song. When you listen to the song in the very beginning, it says that. It literally says, "Friends, who the fuck needs them?" Plays a little bit of the tunes, and then he goes, and then he says, "You know who you are," because he's talking about somebody about people in that song. And I guess he didn't feel like saying it, so I said it, and apparently no one else. What surprises me is that I can kind of get why he didn't say it, because he's probably grown past the hatred that he has in that song. But how did nobody else say that? It's literally part of the song. It's literally in the beginning of the fucking song. Like, I don't know. I don't know how no one else said that shit. Not a single other person. When the bathroom's available, I'll be right back.
You mean I wasted my tomato sauce? 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 You mean I wasted my tomato sauce?
Today, Junior? Okay, I'm back. Well, I guess every note is sure hell-bent on making people start freaking out, but man, is their music on fire. Sorry, I just had to try to do it with my Mystery Skull tracks as well. I love it. Oh, also, I found the video. Huh? No, I'm not playing it for you. Right but yeah, the video is. Let me see it. I was correct. I was curious, like, what it is. So,
You mind? I am trying.
I think I figured out why the lead singer isn't saying it, but it still is strange that no one else in the entire concert is saying it. Because, like I said, it literally goes, like, he literally says, "You guys know this?" And then he screams, "Friends! Who the fuck needs them?" And then everybody else screams that alongside him. And then it goes, like, for a moment, no one says anything, and then you hear me scream on beat, "You know who you are!" And as, like, my R kind of goes out, that's when the next verse is basically supposed to go. It's supposed to end and immediately start getting followed up. So, obviously, Ronnie didn't sing it because you can't really sing that part of the song and immediately start the follow-up vocals without kind of, like, cutting the vocals off in a really weird fashion. So I see why he did that. Why no one fucking else said it when it's in the song every time you hear it as part of the fucking lyrics, I have no idea. But yeah, no. Like, that's just weird to me. That's just weird to me. To be fair, though, I also knew all the fucking words to the songs, so of course I did. But yeah, it's funny. Not the craziest light show or anything, but it was very, very fun. I loved going there. It's really funny because as the first album for Falling Universe is all about, like, his anger and his hate and his, like, you know, his comeback and, you know, backstabbing of, you know, friendships, you know, being backstabbed, the ending of friendships, hate. The person I went to that concert with, I fucking hate to their core. So it's really funny that I sang a bunch of songs about hating past best friends for stabbing you in the back. And the person I went there with was a best friend that stabbed me in the back. What the actual shit? The odds of that, the fucking odds of that is ridiculous. Oh, these are the rules for what they call the battle arena. I shall read them. This is a series of one-on-one fair fights in which your skills are all you can rely on. There will be 3 rounds in this arena. Please enjoy the thrilling incandescent battles. So it's like the whole challenger approaching thing in Super Bash Bros. Bruh. You fight whoever shows up. I suppose a criminal trial is like a battle of sorts. This may be a bit more refreshing. I'm curious as to what's waiting for us inside here. Let's check it out when you're ready. I'm gonna go save one more time and then we'll head in there because I really don't want to fuck up my saves. Yeah, really weird poetry, isn't it? It is weird. Which, another sad thing.
Let's do it.
It's a really weird coincidence, but every person I've ever went to a concert with, I hate.
Oh.
Which is a really weird coincidence. Like my well, actually, you know what? I take that back. I dislike everybody I've went to a concert with, no matter what. I don't hate all of them. I hate 3 of them. I hate 3 out of the 5. Because the first one I went to, I don't like that person. Second one, hate. And then the last one I went to, I hate 2 out of the 3. But I can't say I hate the other 2. Because that would just be lying. But yeah, no, it's just weirdly poetic like that. Welcome to the battle arena, the infernal fighting ground where the embers of life glow bright. Oh, it's you guys. Our manager told us about you. Huh? The hell you been hearing about us? I bought tickets, they kind of burned me. But I've only done that twice. Right? Exactly. Ma, you're so... Ma, you're so quick to anger. Wonderful, this would be quite boring if that wasn't the case. Oh, yes, we do. Oh, you've surely been busy. Well then. Allow me to explain this game to you. Here, you'll prove your supremacy in a trio of fierce one-on-one battles. Then again, this is the pinnacle of our casino, the high-limit floor. Normally, our VIPs will prepare substitutes who fight to the death for their sake. The attending guests that bet on coins who they might think will win. You're two? This shit makes me sick. The entirety of this floor must be like that. Taking a little risk for a high return is truly the optimal business strategy. But can we even participate if we don't have a substitute? Hey, we didn't need them for the other game. The same probably applies here too. As irritating as it might be, that is correct. Please participate. Registration will take place at the counter over there. Yeah. Another safe room? Oh, nice. Oh, shit, I'm missing a safe room, actually. Let me go back and grab the other safe room before I forget about it. If I had a nickel for every time that happened, I'd have 2 nickels. Not a lot, but it's weird it happened twice. No, I agree, Kit Kat. That's a weird thing for sure. For sure. Yeah, I have, like I said, I feel like it's a big thing that I really enjoy about streaming and stuff. Because it's like my retail job and streaming are like some of the few things I've had in my life for a long, long period of time without it being either backstabbing me or exploding in my fucking face.
It's safe here.
Like, I don't know what it is. Which, to be fair, I get it. I'm 20, you know, my like life where this stuff has been happening has been about 17 to 24. And that's like the perfect ages for everyone to go get hooked on meth, heroin, and cocaine, and marijuana, and drinking, and becoming hoe bags and stuff. Like, I get it. That's like the time that everyone does that. But fuck, does everybody have to do that? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't judge people's lifestyle, but like, like I can't really participate. Welcome. Will you be participating in your stunning battle arena? Of course, our teamwork is going to take down this arena of yours. Now that won't do. This is a series of honest one-on-one battles. So that means... Correct. Only one can participate. You'll need to choose someone to act as your representative. The entry fee for this event is 10,000 coins. However, if you manage to succeed the trials, you'll be granted 10 times that, 100,000 coins. Wait, what? That's enough to get across the bridge! Come on, we need to do this.
How about this?
This feels like a trap to me. An amount that high would certainly ensure great danger. Failure to infiltrate this palace will be the end of us, so we don't get a choice. Very well, in that case, Joker should be the one to participate. We don't know what kind of enemies may appear, so this high level of adaptability will be vital here. That is very true. Yes. Are you sure about this? You'll have to fight alone. But that's why Joker's the one doing it, right? I mean, I understand why. Just be careful, okay? Don't do anything reckless in there. As your mind been made up, the battles will begin once you enter. Now then, shall you challenge the imposing battle arena? Let's do this. Oh, in that case, please head onward into the ring. Went to a Tessa Violet concert and went to the Jacksepticeye How Did We Get Here tour. That sounds pretty cool. So what do they do with the Jacksepticeye How Did We Get Here tour? That's interesting. Entry fee will appropriate with the entry fee and appropriate prize total shall be calculated at the end of the game. Now then, prepare to know the true meaning of agony. Only you will be able to continue from here onward. We'll be cheering from the stands, so best of luck. You'll now be able to retreat after you enter this room. Is that all right with you? Got this. That's right, Kitsune. Kitsune. The fucking French words are fucking up my pronunciation now too. God damn it. Round 1. Fight! Now then, our gripping battle is finally here. The idiot leader of the adult defying thieves has come. Odds are 1.1 to the house, 23.0 to the Phantom Thieves. Wow, the Phantom Thieves are surprisingly popular. It's rare to see odds in the double digits. Now, let's begin our series one-on-one battle. Bring out the first contestant. What the hell? There's two of them! This isn't one-on-one at all. They're just ignoring the rules right from the beginning. Now, then it's time for the hellish trio of battles to begin. Ready, set, go! I got you, motherfucker. Go for it.
There.
Knocked him right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Let's go. Go down.
Come on, Kitsune, empower my abilities. Ooh la la. I'm a crispy
Nice, Joker.
Kitsune like the tasty croissant.
Come.
Ah, shit, I can't.
Calm down.
Okay, we'll do that then. Or the accuracy for them. 'Cause this is a very bad thing to be in. A horrible situation indeed. Actually, you don't think this'll work, do you? I should have fucking started with that. Nice! Kid, no, not crispy. I mean, I like...
It's
well,
a step forward.
I like crispy stuff. Crispy stuff is pretty cool. It was a bit of a biography of his roots and how he got to where he is now. It was set up like a video game and had stages. It also had 3 different games. No, Devon, France doesn't have mountains. They have croissants. No, Devon, they don't have trees. They don't have mountains. They have croissants. Wow, he really can't take a hint. The stupid Phantom Thief has won. Oh, sorry. You know, that's a little hard to say. I'm just going to call him the Phantom Dweeb from now on. I'm so hilarious. All of you betting on the house, do not fret. The second round of contestants is arriving now.
What did you say?
What? They're even more than before? These are actually way better to fight than the others. I will absolutely take this. How cowardly. There's nothing fair or honest about this. Quiet down in the peanut gallery. Now it's time to die in this blood-curdling battle. Bro's so cringe. He unironically just used the words peanut gallery. That's top tier cringe.
Queen Ma. Hold on.
He used both. That's the worst part. Mazoinga! That's what it's called. Mazoinga. 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 Bullshit! What the hell aren't you dying? You goddamn Phantom Dweeb! I have a bet on this too. Grr. What the fuck? Why is Bro saying that? There's no way in hell you're getting away with this. Time for our final contestant.
Can't be.
Me at the moment, just eating popcorn. What in the shit? Why am I fighting a Norse god? Yowza, that's a big one. Yowza, girl. What is everyone's fucking vocabulary in this Coliseum? This Calcium. He certainly has plenty. You see this man? Oh my god. Go grind his bones to dust. Let the extreme third battle begin! This dude is huge. He's like 2 Kratoses. I can't beat this. The Thunder Emperor! I'm dead. I'm certainly dead.
Narcissus! Go down!
That did not do nearly enough damage. Charge. I don't like how that sounds. Nocturnal Flash. Work! It missed! Fuck! I probably just died. He prepares. I'm about to die. She just buffed every stat of mine. That's absolutely god tier. Thank you. And you know what? With that, we're going to go with the burn. Go for the damage. Megaton raid. Crit, he gets 2. Oh, fuck, it only did 50 damage. What the hell is your lack of damage, my guy?
Nice, Joker.
Thank God. Okay, we're good. We're good. There's been a couple things like that in this game. There's a couple things that were easy on purpose just for to make like a really good joke or something.
All right.
Once again, justice prevails. The Grinch! The payout will be handed over after this. Please wait. Yowza, Gur, and Bazinga, yet Fred still doesn't have a catchphrase. God damn it, Fred. Work on it. You got this. Fuck! Congratulations. Here's your reward. 100,000 coins. Don't come back.
For real?
Oh, shit! That was freaking amazing, Joker! You were incredible. They never even planned on giving you a fair fight in there. Yes, I expected that would be the case. Our other trials have been rigged as well, after all. So you sent Joker in knowing full well the possible dangers. I simply had faith in his skill, and to be honest, there was no other course of action available. Come now, we should head to the bridge. This shall be our moment to shine. All right. Well, let's go ahead and go. It is 3:37 already. Chat, it's happening again. Time is disappearing once again.
Let's do it.
It's doing that thing where my time no longer exists, and I just fast fucking forward. Damn. I guess I'll be getting off soon. Probably once we leave the palace, once I leave the palace, I'll probably get off. So I have been streaming for 3 hours. Fuck. Makes me a little depresso espresso, but that's fine. Come on, hit me with it. Hit me with your best shot. Authenticating members card. We got that. Now let us through. It seems you worked hard to gather that many coins. I never expected you would make it this far. I commend you on your vigorous efforts. However, you'll never proceed to the manager's floor ahead. From this moment forward, the number of coins for the bridge will increase to 1 million coins!
What?
It's that espresso. Ah, you finally understand. That is the point. Your task will forever be impossible. Hence, I will emerge victorious!
This is horrible.
We'd only just barely gotten 100,000 coins as well. She said she would let us through if we had 1 million coins, yes? In that case, there won't be a problem.
What?
You know how to win that many? Not exactly. I already have the requisite coins right here. What? How could that be? Remember what we were told at the very beginning? Essentially, we could borrow as many coins from the casino as we already held on the card. Well, yes.
Do you have a moment?
For example, we borrowed the max when we had 10,000 coins. We'd have ended with 20,000. And had we then bet on Joker at the Coliseum as a guest, our total would have grown to 460,000. Yes, but you're speaking purely in hypothesis. Sorry. Yes, but you're speaking purely in hypotheticals. That's not actually what actually happened. Correct. On Joker's card. However, that is not the only card in our possession. You have another card? That's the Tado Tanaka card. I told you to get rid of... Exactly. Instead of disposing of it, I secretly used it to gather coins and outsmart the system.
Superb!
460,000 coins? That means we could have over 500,000 if we add all our coins together. So what? That's still clearly not close to the required total. Actually, once my account reached 460,000, I borrowed the maximum amount a second time.
That means...
After paying back the original 10,000, I was left with 910,000. Adding Joker's total to that brings us to 1,010,000 coins. We can surely cross the bridge now.
Whoa!
Wait! We borrowed all them coins? Bro is fucking playing 70 chess right now. Unfucking believable. Is there a problem? The manager's room lies ahead. We won't need to worry about coins after this. Or did you honestly intend to paying back such a large sum? Impossible! This can't be! Bro, it's actually a little frightening how sharp you are. I'll take it as a compliment. I'm glad I was able to contribute to the Phantom Thieves'
Very
efforts.
well.
Now we
Let
should
us
hurry
go.
and let the bridge down before she decides to change the rules once again. Joker was thrown in there as if he was raised by wolves, on his own testing to see if he sinks or swims. He must have been like, oh brother, get me out of this arena. Okay, Kitsune, it sounds like you, I'll have to send you more Falling Universe songs then. He is incredibly smart, you're not wrong, Kit Kat. Fucking genius. The Bridge of Judgment. That's kind of metal, I'm not gonna lie. God damn. That was not 1,000,000 coins first off, but go off. Hell yeah, we're almost there. We better be ready for whatever lies ahead. We have to give her a card first. First the notes, not now the songs. That's a cool way for it to work. It is. It's a really cool design. I love how this palace has been
Looks
designed.
like this is her base of operations. Perhaps her treasure will appear on that pedestal. A lot has happened, but we managed to get up here. Miss Manager's days are numbered.
How uncouth of you to simply barge in here. Elegance is necessary for victory as well, you know. I entertained you with all of my games, but it appears you are still far from satisfied. Very well. I've made preparations especially for that possibility. This will be a game of life and death from now on. No matter who I face, I shall not lose.
Sis. Our infiltration route is secure. We need to head back out and send the calling card.
Indeed.
And once the calling card is sent, Sai-san's treasure will appear, correct?
How long did I stream today?
Once the target is cognizant of the danger, that cloudy thing will take shape.
I wonder, what will the treasure look like?
So I've streamed, okay, so I streamed 4 hours earlier. So 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've streamed for 7.5 hours. We're good. It's fine.
That depends on the person. For Kamoshida, it was a medal. Madarame's was a painting, and Kanashiro's was fake money.
Of course it was.
Father's was a plastic model.
In other words, the treasure is what marked the beginning of the palace ruler's aspirations.
Could also be what caused their desires to swell.
Thinking about it won't get us anywhere, though. Let's head back and prepare the calling.
I wonder what it's actually going to be, though. I have no idea. What's up? You curious about the treasure? Speaking of that, actually like there's a shape formed in the haziness. If I had to guess, I'd say Sis's treasure is a police notebook. Right. Her father was... Excuse me. She probably thinks Dad died because the police were using him. That's why she believes justice is meaningless, and that there's no point living a subservient life. Dad's death is even the reason she aspired to become a prosecutor and grew so obsessed with winning. She really loved him. Sai-san's heart must be exhausted from living in such a fiercely competitive world. Honest beliefs alone are not enough to get you through. Even I understand that pain.
So why do good girls like bad guys? I had this question for a real long time. Been a bad boy and it's plain to see.
Why do good girls fall in love with me? Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Yes, you're right. No! I love listening to Falling Universe's horniest song. Makes me happy all the time. No, that song's got some... I mean, I won't say it's the most... It's by far not the most perverted song I've heard. But it's definitely not something I would just turn on the radio in a car full of people. At all. Now I've ascertained the location of the treasure for that goal. Would you like to return to the entrance, Joker?
Okay.
Okay, we'll be able to send the calling card from the real world now. The question to ponder over for the longest time. I know. Well, we have to know, Kitsune. Why do good girls like bad guys? It's a good question.
Yes.
I see.
Oh boy. What's that smell? It smells like garlic bread.
Ah, you're back.
Hold up, answering the PP, Dad. Finally made it. All that remains is to actually send the calling card. Looks like we'll manage to get it out before the investigation starts going down, too. We still don't know anything about the true culprit behind the mental shutdowns, though. I wonder if we'll learn anything about Nijima-san's shadow. I doubt she has ascertained any relevant clues. I agree, that is why she is the warrant out for the Phantom Thieves after all. Furthermore, the public believes arresting us will solve the case. The public prosecutors won't stop now. They have the weight of the general public on their shoulders. If only we knew the true culprit was, we wouldn't have to fight Nijima-san's shadow. Who could it be? Do you think it's someone we know? Possibility. Nah, I jammed to that shit, but I also will play musicals. I won't do, or should say, sing Dead Girl Walking. I'll sing most others. We're going to need Phoenix Wright to get to the bottom of this question. True, there would be no end to the mistrust if we began doubting our peers. Either way, we only have one opportunity to turn the tables. This final calling card shall be my magnum opus. Simply let us know when you're ready, Edgy. Kawamami! I want that massage!
What?
Another massage? Every day? Okay.
How's the pressure, Master?
Massage. Never mind.
Master?
Why do you have to say it? Why? Can't you say hello? Or like, enjoy your evening? Ugh. It hurts. We are gonna need Phoenix Wright to get to the bottom of this question. Oh my god. It just... I don't know why that... I don't know why it's always the master thing. I just...
What's up?
Okay,
Yo.
Phoenix, put him in the box. Put him in the box.
All right.
Oh, no, but I don't need treasure.
Come again.
Okay, let's go find somebody to hang out with so we can... Actually, wait, I said I was going to get off once I came back out of the palace. Let me either talk to somebody or get in front of them so I can talk to them afterwards. Akihabara. Oh, that's probably where his, what's his name? Mishima is at, right? Mishima!
Hey.
Phantom Thieves were supposed to be in the embodiment of justice. How did it come to this? Sorry. No, there's no point in sitting around complaining about it now. I'm sure you'll be able to turn the tide if you just keep changing the hearts of horrible criminals. Oh, I'll do whatever I can to help you guys out. So, did the request I asked you to do? Thanks. Oh, so I've been researching that actor. I came across some substantial new info. You ready to hear what I found? Dude, are you ready to meet up with Mishima? Decline.
Well, see you later.
Okay, so we're gonna stop right here, because I'll remember that I want to talk to Mishima. Alright. Alright, chat. I would stay on later. I would stay on later, but I need to put up clothes and what is it? And a few other things. Yep, stream end. It's 4 a.m., so that's pretty good. I might play. But overall, thank you so much for coming in here and hanging out with me, guys. I hope you have a wonderful night. I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'll be playing tomorrow. We'll see. It'll be however I feel when I get home. I have to upload all these different fucking videos and cut them off differently, etc. But once again, thank you so much for the support today. I got a shit ton of support. I got multiple donos. I got a fucking sub. Like, it's just... You guys are so giving and wholesome. Bye. I hope you just enjoy your sleep. Since you guys are always helping me put me in a good mood, hopefully these streams are putting you in just as good of a mood as you guys' support and just delightful personalities are from me. I don't know if I said that right, but I am starting to get tired. And as always, 3, 2, 1. Later, losers. Enjoy.